Hey DOT community, this is Alon coming at you with another DOT live stream for Choose Your Blade. And there's already a bunch of people already in Discord still left over from D stream. If you didn't get to check D's live stream out, I highly suggest you do so. She did do a live stream for about an hour. And I don't know. I'll possibly see about putting a link in my description of this live stream for it. Don't like to make too many promises. All right, what's up, Skimmy Joshua? Great to see you. Of course, Discord is open, but I'm going to jump in there in just a second. And I do, after my live stream, Dee mentioned about possibly coming back tonight. I don't know if that's true. She might just wait until tomorrow. But after my live stream, I'm definitely going to check out Game Rescue's wish list for the end of 2018. I think that's going to be a really good video. I like to promote any good DOT content that's out there all the time, as much as possible. And any of the other DOT YouTubers will tell you, I am always about promoting good DOT content. Let's see. Who's all here right now? So King Josh, Alex, good to see you. Brett Huber. Is this the D after show with Bo and Zalon? No. But kinda. I wanted to make sure that D could stream as much as she wanted to tonight, though. What's up, freshman? Mayate. You got Cormac? Nice. Dominic, what's going on? TP Berg, what's up? Bad Mother Trucker. Yeah, we got a bunch of people already here in Discord. We got Frantic Jim, Doom, Gray Marcus, and Clarence. But like I said, I'm gonna pop over in there in just a little bit. She had a lot of support tonight. Yes, Brett. Yes. When it comes down to, I do try to work with D. When it comes down to making sure that she knows that everybody's gonna come out. I know a lot of times, she gets pretty nervous, but yeah, the support's definitely there, and we want to make sure that she knows that it's not a big scary place. The live stream scene is always a lot of fun. So, but I'm here at 9,232, and 14K is just over the horizon. Just hit 14K. Nice, Dominic. Now decide which one I want. Nice. Well, Dominic, how's your alliance doing? Is your alliance also ranked in the top 100? Not much, man. Not much at all. Oh, okay. TP Berg. Oh, yeah, of course, Brett. Of course. That's what it's all about in NTG, especially when there's people that, like, because D was definitely has enjoyed jumping into a lot of people's live streams, and also had mentioned to myself, JJ, Bo, about wanting to live stream and stuff like that. And we've been working with her as much as possible to figure out a lot of things on her end to make sure it all works properly. What's up, Jesus? Good to see you. Most definitely. But to also be there in Discord. See, that's one thing that a lot of early streamers don't actually get to have, is have that ability to have a bunch of people already in Discord. Because building up that kind of a bit of a base following of even people that enjoy to jump on and talk on voice with Discord is not always that easy to get right off the bat. So, definitely getting the extra best treatment, but also to hopefully make it the easiest, I guess, the easiest way to go about it, so that she isn't so afraid. Because a lot of people, sometimes even after if it might take them like 5 or 6 streams to even get comfortable with doing everything. Oh, you're in Jaegers, Dominic Knight. Think we are number 190. Ah, nice. Yes. Which will you choose? Mayati says. Sarkhan or Ishkar is who I will go for. Nice, TP Berg. Game blouses. I always like a good Charlie Murphy story. All right, let's get to grinding. Oh, wasn't a big interest in your alliance? Yeah, some alliances. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, it's definitely not an event that you see everybody going wild over. But the people that are going wild over Loki definitely are making it a tight competition. Legends is in 115. There is still some spots available in Legends if you can post the souls. You got Sarkon? Nice. What's up, Karen? A no bow right now, Jesus. But here I'm gonna open up Discord just so some people can say hi and everything else because I think it's about time. 18 people watching. Thank you for everybody joining in so quickly. Of course, here we are at just under 10 minutes. But here I'm gonna see what they're all talking about.
Right.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, yo.
You're almost dead.
All right, you guys are live now. What's up?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. What's up, Clarence and Doom?
Not much.
Nice. What's up, Lord Thanos? Oh, so Doom pieced out now.
Oh, it's just me?
It's just you, Clarence.
Uh-oh.
Just cause I went live.
Everyone ran away.
Everyone did run away. It's all right. Clarence will keep me company. Oh no, Jim.
I'll do my best.
Jim came back.
Switching on me.
Yeah, Jim came back. Thanks. Here's Mukesh. What's going on? All right. So what am I doing here?
So is laundry finishing?
I'm going to 14K, which I believe is what finishing this event is actually pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Are you going to use your shiny new Ilzar?
I have been using my Ishkar actually, but yeah, that has been who I've been running the event with and using all my XP relics. Look at that, see? Going from 20 to 27 in an event, just using a lot of extra XP relics that I've been getting along the way. It's been pretty nice. I've really enjoyed doing that.
I thought you were going to save them till Monday to see if they gave extra for the XP event.
Well, I'll get more XP relics tonight, and I'll get more XP relics tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I'm just using a bunch along the way because they're starting to clog up my relic storage.
I'm just hoarding them all.
What's up with the stream delay, huh?
Oh, what's up? Nade is in the house. So what's up, Nade? How come you didn't get to? How come you didn't get to be on D's stream? What was up with that? I saw you in the chat, I think.
Yeah, at the very end. I didn't catch her stream until the end.
Oh, okay. Nice.
You running in the event, Nade?
Yeah, I'm at 14,000.
Slacker.
So.
Oh, nice. See, now even more people are joining. Okay, so we got Feranic, who is still on mute. We got Nade, Jim, Gray Marcus, and Clarence all joining on Discord. Everybody else can join in if they want to. Michael Marlowe, how we doing? Disaster in the house. Michael Marlowe, so how are you doing in this event? You're with Hammer, right, Michael?
Wait a minute. Oh, you're okay. Yeah, you're live.
Yeah, I am most definitely live.
Yeah, we gotta stop talking about what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about, so we're good.
You don't want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to know.
Point taken.
Oh, there was too much testosterone on Discord. That is why Nade didn't join. Oh, is that right, Nade? Too much testosterone on Discord for D's stream.
Oh, no, I was out grinding my other game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
cheating on us.
Who you cheating on us with, Nate?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about what are you playing? Candy Crush?
No, oh God, no.
Can you even grind in Candy Crush?
No. I'd run out of lives like in 5 minutes. Shoot.
And how do you know about Candy Crush, Nate? See, it is Candy Crush. You'd run out of lives. You know too much.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever played that game. Matter of fact, I know I haven't.
Mainstream for me.
Shadow Cheese says, "Ahoy, landlubers!" Landlubers.
That sounds wrong.
There needs to be a way for devs to let us upgrade Titans faster. I have 11 Titans that I can't upgrade. It's frustrating. Yeah, that has been a frustration, I believe, for quite some time. It's definitely hinders gameplay when you have a lot of Titans, and that's why a lot of people say try to do your best on focusing on certain ones and working on them until they get to the, as high as possible. But besides from that, I've noticed with these XP relics dropping all the time, if you just, especially when the Titans, over level 20, you can just slap on those XP relics real quick and just, get extra XP. Also, this Monday, I guess this is the first time we're seeing this, but an event where any land raid, you get 50% more Titan XP, which is pretty sick. So... Oh, Michael Marlowe's sitting at 15,535. Very nice. Yeah, it's looking very competitive to be in the top 50. Yeah, the XP relics make it much easier right now. Yeah, right now. Hopefully they stay around and they aren't taken away. Titan upgrade is a hindrance, but now the bottleneck is relic forging. I'm upgrading Titans faster than relics. Yeah, definitely. Although I do feel like, I'm definitely playing the game a lot more now than I was 6 months ago. I'll tell you that. Playing a lot more events and getting a lot more relic drops. My relic forge, I have actually been getting a lot more progress on my relics than I have ever before. But that's just me. I know other people might be different for you. Well, now everybody's quiet on Discord. Everybody's...
Grinding.
Yeah, everybody's...
No, I'm sorry, man. I was looking at some
pictures.
Yeah, some pictures. Yo, come on. We can't be talking like that. It's only within the first 15 minutes of the live stream. It's only during the second hour we can start getting things can get wild and crazy.
Well, he's got grind till D comes back.
Basically, if she does want to come back to the live stream, I missed them.
Bowling nights. About to get wild.
Yeah.
Midnight bowling.
Moonlight bowling, I think it was called.
Yeah.
My mistake.
Yeah, it's gonna get wild in here when she comes back.
The real gamer says I'm castle level 16 now. I skipped it. You skipped it. You want to see my Ilzar green arrow? All right, fine. Maybe I'll bust out the Ilzar.
Yeah, you gotta make Nate jealous.
Should I?
Yeah.
I hate you so much for having that.
What? Do you? Why? Why, Nate? Why do you hate me so much for having Ilzar?
Because that's all I wanted.
And I pulled one with it was just one random epic relic. It was
So
nothing
good,
special.
though.
I expected to get ruined like every other day. But so I got, okay. But even though I got...
The fact that you even say it's just not special, it hurts.
It does it? Does it? Okay,
Yeah.
but look.
What's your skills on it?
Yeah, I have it up right now. I got Grenadier's damage and the armor piercing, which, yeah, of course, is very nice. But I got armor and damage for the Goliaths and damage for the Spearmen. Is that? I don't know.
Heck yeah. I want it.
Yeah.
I'd max that.
Yeah, I would max that.
Yeah. See, it's such a that's very male comment right there. I'd max that. You know.
It's kind of a hodgepodge of skills.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm a little hesitant on just being like, yep, snap my fingers. This is the next infiltrator that I want to just take to the top.
Mine's level 57 now.
Yeah, but what's your Ilzar skills though?
It's a lot worse than yours.
Yeah, it gets a lot worse than yours.
Really?
Yeah, it's my only infiltrator I'm working on, so that's why.
Wow. All right, fine.
We can trade. I'll trade you my level 57 for your Ilzar.
You don't know how good you have it, Zalon.
I don't know how good I have it? Oh my gosh. Wow. All right.
Let's trade, Zalon. I'll trade you my level 57 for your level 20.
What's your skills, Clarence?
Double Goliath offense and grand armor and AP. The Goliath skills aren't bad, but it's the Grand skills that kind of suck.
Yeah.
And the fact that Goliaths are the off element that also sucks too.
Let's see, what else should I throw on? I should throw on the, Ooh.
No.
Someone's drinking some high quality H2O.
Water.
Some high quality something.
What a...
You're playing PS4 while listening, Brett Huber, because you're all finished with the event already? Yeah, I know.
Must be nice.
Brett was a big ball in on the very first day and just finished it. Sagunga Titan has bones for arms. It looks like in her artwork. Yeah, it does look kind of weird. Yeah, they're very anorexic. TP Bird
We went through this last time.
would be better if Spearman had health or armor and Goliath damage with health. Yeah, I know, right? I really wish it was a defensive for especially for the Spearman. But yeah,
Can't be too picky.
I guess I can't be too picky.
Not when there's so many people with lesser Elzars out there.
Well, okay, but I look at it this way. When I start to try to prioritize, like, all right, but if I have a better infiltrator like Ishkar, because his skills just work out better as just a single. I know he's not buffing troops, but as a fire attacker, I got really good skills with him. So, but yes, his skills are super brand new, so we'll take him out. So what was I doing here?
Yeah, you have a nice Ilzar.
You gotta put that Night Whisper to good use.
All right.
Yeah. I'm about to finish this event.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it. Try to help War stay in top 50.
Well, yeah. How close is War to losing top 50?
No, we're not doing bad. Hold on. We are in rank 37. So, we got like a 30,000 soul lead.
Yeah, we put in the work last night and this morning.
Yeah, we didn't stop grinding until like 3 in the morning Pacific time.
Yeah, Lord Thanos says War is 37. Nice. They're making Zalon level a very questionable Titan. Well, Shadow Cheese, I'm still going to take him out, obviously. That's not a problem. If I get a way better Ilzar along the way, I have no problem taking the 4-star and just fusing right into another one. So
we're just getting Ilzars left, right, and center now. I'm getting Ishkar with my infiltrator token.
Are you?
Ishkar?
Yeah, that's what I picked.
I don't have a fire infiltrator. Oh, a fire infiltrator that buffs Titan. I have everything else.
They better
Except
demolish.
for Loki.
Yeah. Let's see what the skills. You know, if we do get Loki, let's see what kind of skills he gets.
Did you pull your infiltrate token, Nade?
Yeah, last night. Remember I pulled Sarkon.
Oh, I don't. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And,
Sarkon.
and how did your
That's too
Sarkon
late.
skills come out?
Let's see, hold on. I know it was double damage, AP, tier 3 crit, and tier 3 AP.
And you have the 5-star or no?
Oh, I got the 5-star.
All right. Well then, are you happy with those skills? With
Yeah,
getting double AP and having the 5-star? All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
my Sarkon, my max Sarkon is double AP, and I'm pushing like 350 AP.
Yeah, I'm happy with it because with these new infiltrators they came out with, obviously, you know, you have your elemental resist, but then the last 2 skills instead of just 1 are tier 3 skills.
Oh yeah.
So you're getting 2 instead of the 1. So I made my build last night off of the DOT database, and yeah,
Yuki.
yeah, shout out Yuki. I'll have 100% crit with some good damage and massive amount of AP. So, and I need a good physical attacker and something decent with lightning resist. So, yeah, I'm happy with it.
Win-win.
What do you got there, Brett Huber? For the last 4 skills, my Sarkon is AP, damage, crit. See, I'd like
Nice.
that. That's, to me, sounds pretty nice. Well, Game Rescue says, I have a great Sarkon, but seriously considering pulling Sarkon for the lightning resist. That's pretty much where I've been sitting at looking at it from my perspective. Now, if I get the second token, which I'm really hoping we do here in NTG Legends, then I would pull Sagunga because I just need a Sagunga. And then I'll have all of them.
Yeah, it was kind of hard for me to try to pick Sagunga. Well, just for me personally, because I have a Ladega that gives me, you know, the maxed out fire resist, tier 2 fire resist, and basically like how, you know, my Panthers can pretty much do what Sagunga can. So, yeah. I mean, if I were to choose Sagunga, it'd be for like Pantheon purposes.
Yeah. That's basically what I would be doing it for as well. So. Oh, in Game Rescue, we have Discord open. Got a bunch of people on here. Clarence, Gray Marcus, Jim, Nade, and Frantic if he ever comes back. And we're just streaming until maybe there's a possibility that D can come back tonight, actually. Or we'll have Talks come on and say that I have to stream until D comes back tomorrow. Which will be ridiculous, because that would be the longest stream I would ever do.
Hey, what you guys is placing in Legends anyways?
115 was what I saw. We've been kind of fluctuating between the whole, like, 110, 120 zone.
Yeah, I know Dragons is like 105 right now.
Oh, wow. They fell out of 102? Yeah, it's been rough. It's rough.
They're fluctuating like in and out of 100.
Wow. Yeah, the grind is real. Definitely grind is real for this event. And the unfortunate part of the event is they definitely gave us almost no portal stones to work with. So if you didn't have portal stones saved up from the previous event, You kind of had to, you know, work with what you got. And the gem count was also down as well. Drink beer and you can do it. Well,
the IPAs are calling you.
Yeah, I'm already having some IPAs right now, but I can't disagree with you there, Alex. You have some pretty logical thinking. All right, got my Sarkon today with double critical, double AP, and have the Night Whisper. Perfect for me. Nice, Lucas.
Honestly, if you don't have triple crit or triple AP,
Mm-hmm.
it's a usable Titan.
The fight for top 100 is making it hard for us to get 4K gems. Really, Shadow Cheese? It's really making it that difficult. I just found these super lowlands with 3K defense that I'm hitting right now. Not losing a single troop. But I also didn't put on my live stream that I was doing anything special. You know what you're getting yourself into. Quick.
No DG pulls.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's DG pulls going on tonight. Let's see. Thank you, Clarence. You're absolutely right. I'm at 350 right now, and the 150 is definitely in the way. Let's see how close we are to that reward.
You need a third Night Whisperer.
I don't really want a third Night Whisperer. I would prefer to get the champion. If I could get the champion 5-star, I'd be very happy. We got to get to 11,000. It's gonna be a while. How long have I been streaming? 27 minutes.
Do it.
27 minutes. I still could probably do it tonight on the stream, just as long as we keep the grind rolling. And maybe at an hour. Maybe if everybody's still, you know, if we're moving along nicely and at the hour mark, I may push it a little faster with maybe one relic pull. I'm trying to be real stingy with these gems. So
I know how you feel.
that's why I'm telling you, I play like a real player. You know, that's why if someone ever makes any comments of, you know, why would anyone want to watch a grind stream? It's because if you're not watching a grind stream, you know, I understand you could be grinding, but you can be grinding while watching other people enjoy the game and discuss all sorts of interesting and cool topics.
You'll be grinding and falling asleep.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, it also helps you stay awake while you grind. I'm gonna pull that 50.
Yeah.
Getting over that 100 threshold is steep. It took my alliance about 1.5 days to break 100. We're around for a while now. Being in the 90s, we are moving up easily. Nice. Is an infiltrator good if it has 3 times crit? You have Night Whisper. Lex. Brett says yes. My Sakani has damage, crit. Oh yeah, Brett Huber. That sounds like a cheer you would hear from like a bunch of cheerleaders. Like damage, crit. Just need the 5-star to complete him. But yeah, that's ridiculous.
Well, that's good. He pops that 5-star on there, have the AP to go along with it.
Yeah, tons of AP to go along with it. Just try not to. What's up, Ether? But just obviously, you know, avoid crit relics because you probably won't need anything that has anything to do with crit.
Yeah, you won't need any more crit on that.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, what was I up to? Gotta grab these, get the portal stones, and give my gems a break for a second. Yeah, on Discord, I got Nade, Jim, Gray Marcus, and Clarence. Anybody can join Discord at any time, though, if they would like. If you need the Discord link, just ask, and you shall receive. if Jesus is still in the stream. He knows.
That is not what she said.
He knows.
What's going on, Ether?
Oh, he's on.
Yeah,
Is
Ether's on. Everybody's
Ether's on Discord?
No, oh no, I don't know about it on Discord.
Oh, I thought he was on Discord.
No, he's not.
Grace us with his presence.
Ether was on JJ's live stream. Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Oh, I would join, but I'm about to drive. Oh, okay. I'm special.
Oh, no story time.
Ether, you said you're special? Does that mean you park in the handicap spots? Are you special? What kind of special are you?
Yellow bus.
Yeah, short,
Yeah, the short bus.
short yellow bus, huh? And Ether right now is like, Zlon, you're killing me, Zlon.
Oh, happy birthday, Ether.
It's Ether's birthday today, and D streamed today. All for you,
Yeah.
Ether.
Poor Ether.
Poor Ether.
Zalon needs to sing the birthday song now.
The birthday, I don't know the birthday song.
Everyone knows the birthday song.
Remind us, Clarence.
Oh, everyone but me.
Yeah, everybody but you, Clarence. Yeah, right.
Yeah, short-term memory loss is a thing.
Oh, double Kairos is back to back, huh?
Ooh.
Okay, what's the best relic? Yo, I want to put this question out there real quick. Everybody in the chat, everybody here on Discord, what's the best relic drop you got in the last day or two with these new all these new drops? What's the best one? Go.
4-star serrated edge.
I was about to say, I know what Nate got.
Okay, so 4-star serrated edge for Nade. Clarence, how about you?
I got a Goliath belt.
Okay, Goliath belt. What resist?
A lot of 4-stars yesterday.
It was lightning resist, I believe.
Mm. And who is that said they got a lot of 4-stars the other day?
Me.
The hacker.
Oh, the hacker Nade.
Yeah.
I got a 4-star frost shield with fire resist, the Drake scales 4-star with lightning resist, 4-star white stone a couple days ago, and then serrated edge yesterday.
Sounds like a hacker to me.
Straight hacker. What alliance are you guys? Johnny, what alliance are you guys in? I'm new here. Oh, Johnny. All right. Well, we're all in. Majority of us here in Discord and or in the chat, a majority are in the non-toxic alliance, but there is other people here from other alliances. You don't have to be in NTG to be here, most definitely. But yeah, we there is the non-toxic alliances. We have a couple in Legends League and a couple in Masters. Let's see. But welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us. I got
He popped his live stream cherry.
yeah, that's right. We got NTG Nade. We got Jim, which is Bad Mother Trucker in the chat. Gray Marcus and Clarence here in Discord, keeping me company. But tons of people in the chat, of course, as well, enjoying themselves. But here we got, let's see. Shadow Cheese says 2-star Runa, 4-star reinforced grip. Nice green arrow. Daniel's here as well.
They've definitely improved the drop rates.
Most definitely.
I don't even know if they improved the drop rates or just made the spells and troops less. Because I'm getting a lot less spells and troops now, which is great.
Well, yeah. That's true, too. That's what they said they did, so really, it's definitely true.
Makes it a lot easier with all these relics dropping to level other relics.
Fill out those surveys.
Really?
That's right.
I think they help. My personal opinion is Natural Motion is listening. Now, it might take them a little time to implement certain things, but I do think they are listening to us. And
Yeah.
I do think there's a lot of positive stuff.
There's one thing about the survey that I think that they're missing out on is they post that survey to Facebook, and I feel like I don't know if it was also put out in a tweet as well, but nobody in game actually got a notification about the survey, which I feel like a lot of people were missed, and it's only a
That's true.
you know what I mean? So like, and for instance, we saw this. I noticed it again from a YouTube standpoint.
Ooh,
and
4-star Dragon Helm.
oh, very nice. What resist?
I don't know. I have too many.
Oh, okay.
I can't keep track.
But for instance, from a YouTube standpoint, I noticed as soon as the devs did the in-game notification for, hey, we're having our weekly live stream on Thursdays. Here's the link to our channel. Blah blah blah, and they would do it within like I don't know 6 hours or 8 hours before their live stream, so that people would know that hey, this is what's going on. I watched their numbers for their subscriber count skyrocket, and it's like, well, yeah, because now people actually knew that you guys were doing it. So I feel like if they did an in-game notification with a link to the to the questionnaire that we had or the survey, it would have had a lot more people's input. But because if you're not, I don't want to say everyone here. Guys should make sure that you have Dawn of Titans Twitter and Facebook and everything else. I mean, if you're a really active player, it's probably a good idea to stay informed.
If the addiction level runs strong.
Yeah, if the addiction level, yeah, you probably should be checking those things out. But I feel like a lot of people were missed on the survey because of that.
Hey Nate, did you see? Tiger hates you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What happened?
Tag her says, I hate you.
Oh, who said that? Oh, Tag? Oh. Yeah, she was my ping pong partner last night. Shout out. Go get some sleep.
Now, Longfins is asking, is anyone getting Portal Stone drops? Seems to be way less since the spells and troops were kind of taken away as well. I've been getting Portal Stone drops. I've actually gotten 2 Portal Stone drops just before the live stream, actually. So,
I've been getting them, but I agree with them. They are coming less, which I don't mind.
The Portal Stones?
Yeah, they are coming less. Not as many as I was getting before.
4-star Mountain Fist, very nice, Real Gamer. If next Spoils of War works the same as the last time, it will be juicy. 1 Portal Stone for even more forging food.
Yeah, Spoils of War would be really good now.
Yeah, right.
Less troop and spell drops.
Well, see, if they're doing, what's it called? If they're gonna do the 50% extra XP, and then also, what was the second thing they're doing on Monday? 50% extra Titan, 50% extra Titan XP. And they're also doing 30-second troops on Monday. I don't think they'll also roll in a Spoils of War. It would be awesome, but I don't think they're going to.
That would be cool.
All that going on at the same time, especially the Spoils of War and 50% extra XP, that might burn out the servers.
Johnny's asking, would you guys have any room in any of your alliance? I'm just roaming around, no real alliance. Well, we would, Johnny. I would say just depends on what league you're trying to play in, whether you're trying to play in Legends League or Masters, because some people have a preference. But pretty much that's where most of our teams are located, so you would just have to let us know. Any good alliance I can join? My alliance is pretty dead. Trepix the gamer, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say there are definitely a bunch of different good teams out there, but depending on your your play style and which league you want to play in. I mean, Non-Toxic is always recruiting, but I'm not going to say that we're the only ones out there. Jim here has a great alliance. What you're in what, Elite League there, Jim?
Yeah, we're in Elite right now.
So I mean, if
Gods of Rage.
Yeah,
it's your chance to plug.
Yeah, here's your chance to plug, Jim.
It's Gods of Rage. We have 19 players right now. We're always recruiting. We do have a requirement. It's castle level 19 or above, though.
19? Okay.
Yeah. As soon as we get some more people, we're going to be jumping back up to Legends.
Nice. Charles asks, Zalon, do I like the Infiltrators? I do like playing with Infiltrators. They are a lot of fun. I like how they could be specialized attackers, which means, obviously, if you get them with, a good double damage or a triple damage, you can get their damage up extremely high. And if, obviously, when you get up there to the point where you need to have specialized attackers for specific reasons, and that's more endgame play, definitely a lot of fun. So, yes. I do enjoy them. They're definitely, them and Berserkers, of course, fall along the same lines as just being a lot of fun for fast speed raids and great attacking. I agree, should have been mentioned in game, but maybe they only wanted answers from people that check out of the game. Yeah, it's true, Green Arrow. Four-star Titan XP relic yesterday, very nice. Corey. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of names in the chat that I have not seen before. Thank you for everybody coming out tonight.
They heard the second hour gets a little wild. That's why.
Oh, did they hear that the second hour gets wild? Well, we're getting close to the second hour. The brain will come in, and it gets wild and crazy. So stick around.
You want to tell us the secret of the Mac sauce, the Big Mac sauce?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
What's the min VP in the higher alliances? In Legends League, we have 500k, 1 mil, and 2 mil. Pretty much, depending on what you want to put up. Infiltrators create a different way of playing, which is nice. I have different Titans for different purposes, changing up the different way to play. Yeah, exactly, Brett Huber. I'll be honest, there's definitely certain metas that we have been in the past that, everybody starts getting real bored with. I just play with Panthers, it's auto attack and go, and they're like, well, you get bored with just playing with Panthers. I know a lot of people now have switched over to playing with Maidens on a pretty regular basis because of how OP they are, so.
Super OP.
Johnny says, Master of Legends, I'm at level 29. Very active, there you go. Bad Mother Trucker moving in.
Okay, now you make it sound bad.
I'm just reporting what I'm seeing in the chat. I'm just reporting what I see in the chat.
Really bad.
Let me just slide into your DMs real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Panthers were my go-to, and now I play Maidens. I love using Athena with Maidens. There you go, Charles. Yeah, with the Summoning Titans, they definitely added another different style of play, which is just another mix. Some of the old school players just didn't get into it as much, just because they were, they're having still a lot of fun with their Titans of the past, which is fine. It's. There's always going to be different changes and everything that are going to be happening in the game, just like in real life. Because, people that were talking on D's stream about knowing the dance, the floss, It's like, well, you know, it's because younger people know how to do that and everything. Yeah, if you have some kids, then they may teach it to you, but you're not expected to just know it, you know? So that's why some of the older players in the game, of course, were a little resistant to the summoning titans, I would say. Obviously, some of them were, a lot of them, I'm going to say, are really awesome, but some of them, of course, are more well-liked than others. Like Hades. Hades has definitely come up. I know a lot of people enjoy playing with Hades. Join Solimari for events there, Shadow Cheese. I knew it. There's that promotion. Nice. Well, Solimari definitely is, I always see in the top 50 of events, so I can't say that you are wrong on that. I actually like combo builds of 2 different types of troops. Diversity makes it more interesting. There you go. He's just recruiting for his Alliance Salon on your non-toxic stream. I know, Green Arrow. I know. But Shadow Cheese, we were letting Jim do his thing, so I don't blame you. I allowed it already, Green Arrow, so it's just the way it is. Now, if somebody came into the stream that I didn't know, I know who Shadow Cheese is. That's the other thing, too. It's not like he's just some rando that just walked in and was like, "Hey,
Stranger Danger."
Yeah, Stranger Danger, exactly. Some people walk in to streams and they're like, they have the goofiest names, so you know that's like a 13-year-old. You know what I mean? And they come in and they're like, "Hey guys, would you please subscribe to my channel? I'm live right now." And you're like, "Come on. Just, no. Go." Post Discord. Yes, I can. Can post Discord. Hold on a second. I wasn't losing too many troops. Yeah.
You want me to post that, Zalon?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be great.
Okay, I'll stop recruiting.
Jim, you getting yelled at.
I think Green Arrow's getting upset with.
Is he? A lot of spearmen. Brett Huber says, don't even talk about Athena. Got her to 51, then got a new one in the most recent event and got the ideal double defense spearman. Now got to work that one and maybe fuse the original. Yeah, a lot of times that's why I stick with just only one 4-star of each. And even if you're not a collector and you don't want to do that, but if you know good rolls when you see them, fusing the prior one that you had is not a bad idea. Jim will tell you all about it.
that does suck though, that he got that all the way up that high. They get a good roll on those spearmen with those.
It's like Doom's Poseidon. He got it up to 51, and now they're saying that they're going to redo his skills.
Yeah, Green Arrow says, Jim, I think, yeah, you read it already. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I saw it.
I think Jim posted his Lions Discord instead. Yeah, I like that.
Green Arrow's all over me tonight.
Yeah, all over. Yeah, see? And that's because Green Arrow can sense the hour mark is coming. Can tell. It's going to get wild and crazy.
He's getting hungry, that's why.
He's going to get...
Pizza
Yeah.
Talk's coming.
Yeah. It's... What?
Getting hungry.
Got my Athena up to 53, and she's damaged in health. Nice. 4-star wet zone. I had the same feelings of a 5-star. Same feelings of a 5-star.
That's amazing, man.
All right, so 9,500. We're getting there.
December 1st, and it's raining and thundering down here. Lightning.
Yeah, it's pouring all freaking day here. Let's go.
Sunny skies in Vancouver.
Oh, is it?
Getting all of me.
You mean to say that Cali got rain?
Yeah, right? I know.
So there must have been traffic jams everywhere.
I don't want to talk about it. Picked the wrong day to go driving.
There's always traffic in LA.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to talk about that either.
You're very negative tonight, Nate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just, traffic sucks, dude. Especially in California. Yeah.
I agree, Nate. I agree.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't travel out to California on any of my loads and stuff. I don't want to deal with that traffic. It's not enough when I go to D.C. and Baltimore and Atlanta or Florida, but I don't want to deal with L.A. traffic or anything.
Like, we have good food here that you don't have to wait 45 minutes for.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, taking pop shots.
Where's JJ at?
Yo, he's bowling, man.
Oh, is he bowling with them?
Yeah, he's meeting up with D and Drum tonight. So
Have you seen their scores? They all three didn't even reach 100.
wait, they already posted their scores?
Yeah.
They didn't reach 100. They better lay off those drinks.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta see this.
Yeah. Drum got 88. JJ got 86. D got 90.
Are you serious? They're that bad? No, I'm gonna be honest. I can definitely get. I could definitely get over 100. All right, I could definitely get over 100.
You get 50 points just for signing your name.
No, you don't.
That's a lot of gutter balls.
Yeah, and I'm good. I'm good at picking up spares as long as it's not unless it's a split, then it's bad.
Where is it under?
Yo, Shadow Cheese says everyone's getting whetstones and battle drops. I got 5 4-star halberds already. Devil face.
Oh, that's good forging.
JJ. So, Dana, so you all suck.
Yo,
I told them best 2 out of 3.
Yo, so Green Arrow says, sounds like someone needs bumper rails.
That's funny right there.
Daniel says my average is 220.
Ooh.
Nice, Daniel. If I can brush off some of the dust, I can probably get in like the 150, 200 range. But
I was pretty good at Wii bowling.
at what bowling?
Wii bowling.
Nintendo Wii.
Oh.
Daniel, try that link. See if that works, bud. If that don't work, I don't know.
I remember in Wii Fitness we were doing those the competitions to show like your fitness level.
Mm-hmm.
And oh man, bowling was the best for that. It was like one of the biggest parts of the fitness test.
Yeah.
Jim's,
Oh, you know what? Oh, I need to look at
Jim,
the
you just
score.
throwing links out everywhere? Just doing whatever?
Links to his recruiting page.
Yeah. You're gonna click that link and it's gonna be like,
You have been moved to Gods of Rage.
yeah, your account's been moved to Gods of Rage, and you also now drive truck for Jim's company. He just recruited you in real life as well.
You're dispatched to go to LA.
Yeah. Be ready tomorrow.
That's just because I don't want to go.
Yeah, you have just replaced Jim. He now gets to stay at home and play DOT.
Someone tell Jim that Throne Wars is not next week.
Yeah, so my Zalan predictions TM of next week is still Almirand is coming. I have to make sure I keep on repeating this so that I get full credit for that prediction, because I don't hear anyone else saying it. So when it happens next week, I cannot wait to come out with my I Told You So video. It's going to be awesome.
Somebody just joined on Discord. It says, "Welcome, Ed Zone. We hope you brought pizza."
Nice.
Man, some of the Discord, when people join Discord, some of the things that the system says is hilarious.
Yeah. Well, I just thought it was funny because we talk about pizza so much.
Mm-hmm.
No, Daniel says I can't join on Discord. And that you stole all of his personal information. Way to go, Jim.
If there's a $1,700 bill on there for Jim, you know it wasn't for me.
Oh, Daniel worked in
I don't know.
Daniel worked in a bowling place. That's why he had such good scores. You can't say no to free games. Yeah, I know. More leaks from me, Green Arrow. That's right. I don't think it's total leaks, but it's just what I'm predicting, because it's just a smart move, and it'd be awesome. Just like coming back and giving us better deals for gems during the 2-week anniversary to say sorry for the crappy Black Friday deals. They should have had something way better. But
There really wasn't any deals on Black
there
Friday.
wasn't. And it was just straight up, here, we're having a God Titan come out, so for 24 hours you can purchase 71k for, $100. Whoop-de-doo. We're used to that. It might only be like that, 8 to 10 times out of the year, because you release 8 to 10 God Titans in a year, but that's not like anything super special. Zalan's chat is pizza talk and D's is dessert talk. Is that right? So should I go before D's stream because you got to have the pizza before the dessert? Or Brett Hooper, are you one of those dessert first people?
Dessert first all the way. Vegetables last.
Yeah, listen to you, Claire. It's vegetables last. But how many we got here? We got 36 watching. We're just about to hit the hour mark. Everything's about to go wild and crazy in here.
Oh, snap.
So will you have a predictions video, Zalan, or did I miss it already?
No. What about... Well, it was kind of in my live stream where I did the Almirand hype and finished the campaign.
Right.
That was pretty much me putting it out there that I was saying that Almirand is coming next week. So...
All right.
we won't put it in any kind of like shortened video, unless it's my I told you so video, because otherwise, we don't want it to go out and get to too many people, because I could be wrong. You never know. Shadow Cheese says, why United States hate soccer so much? I don't know. I think there's a good amount of people that enjoy either playing soccer or play FIFA. So, I don't know.
It's football, sir. Okay? It's not soccer.
Wait, who said that?
Daniel, if you posted a pic on Discord, you're in the Discord. You just got to click on and join the live stream button.
Yeah.
Because you posted a pic.
Yeah, the brain. Yeah, it's right. You see, everybody, I told you. See? 40 people are here. It is exactly 1 hour and 1 minute, and the brain says, we in hour number 2 yet? See, the brain knows. I told everybody earlier in the live stream, if you've been paying attention this entire time, I called it at an hour mark. The brain will show up. It'll get wild and crazy.
He's been lurking for an hour.
Maybe that could be it too.
Yeah, Daniel, that's a good Thorhill. The only one I don't like is the damage against Titans, but you got good crit and stuff on it, so that's a good Thorhill.
What'd you guys think of my Sarkon I posted?
You just posted it? Let me see.
Yeah, on the chat.
On the Discord room?
On Discord chat, yeah.
Okay, let me see.
Read off the skills there, Nate.
Sarkon.
That's a good one.
Damage, crit, armor piercing, physical damage.
Too much damage, I think.
There's never enough damage. Never
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
You're good with all that damage.
That's really good. I like that.
And you got lightning resist with that, which is the Sarkon, so you're good.
Nice.
What's up, Zarek?
He's a keeper then.
I've never heard anyone say too much damage.
Right?
Well, no, instead of getting crit, because crit gets you 2 times the damage.
You can get crit easily now with relics.
Needs more
Crit's not
cowbell.
a problem.
So, the brain just said something. I noticed something for the Infiltrator token. I see it says they'll only be available for a limited time.
Oh.
Yeah, don't hold on to it.
Yeah. So, as to continue with the whole hold on, not hold on to it, situation, the truth hurts. What's up, Truth? Thanks for joining in. We are at the 1 hour mark.
What's up?
We are at the 1 hour mark. The brain has joined in. The craziness is about to ensue, especially when the truth shows up.
A lot of bad decisions will be made.
A lot of bad decisions. And the truth will hurt.
Just gotta hype him up, don't you?
Just for you. Just for you, Jim. Oh, Dougie Fresh is here now, too. Oh, man. Everybody knows. Oh, you're waiting for hour 3, Truth. I better plug my phone in then.
Yeah, do it.
Who said that? Is that Nate? Was that you, Nate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Are you finishing this event?
Well, I'm going to 14, but I'll probably end up,
So basically finishing. Got it.
I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna be doing it all tonight. That's a lot more.
Yeah.
That's a lot more to go. I'm gonna do as much as I can tonight. I'd like to get to the DGs so I can do a 500 DG pool for everybody here on the stream. I'd like to do that. So we talked about doing that yesterday. Who am I picking, Zaret? My number 1 choice, if I only get the 1 token, is going to be Sarkon. My number 2 choice, if I get the Infiltrator token as well for being in top 100, which I am really trying to keep Legends focused and keep going. So if that's the case, it will be Sagunga, because I already have a good Ishkar. And, well, I'm actually playing with right now. And I did get, if you didn't get to see, I did get the, this is for everyone else but Zarek, because I know Zarek definitely saw. But I got the pull for the Ilzon. And I was playing with him a little bit earlier, too. The brain says, I prefer damage because lots of relics have crit skills, and you can definitely max crit, but you can't max damage. Wow. Everyone here, notice that the brain just actually said actual Dawn of Titans. You know, you don't get that every day. You don't get that every day. Most comments that the brain says in most people's streams have nothing to do with Dawn of Titans, including the dev streams. So, only here on Zalan streams will you actually get some real Dawn of Titans insight from the brain. I literally crashed listening to the live stream. What? Wow, fun stream. Too good to turn off, so my body turned off. Wow, Truth. Well, thank you for your listening. I don't want to say for watching, but for listening as long as you could. The brain says, hold my drink. Rick James! I'm a huge fan, brother. The brain has been hacked. Never heard DOT info before. No, Green Arrow.
Hey, Truth, you down around DFW, there was a 1,000,000-ton oversized load that got stuck down there that shut down the highway. I was wondering if you heard of that. That was down there.
I thought you were implying that he was the one responsible.
Oh,
Yeah,
no. The driver was responsible, but apparently it shut a major highway down because it went too far off the road and buried its axles in mud.
Oh, here we go. Back to regular brain. I heard W passed away yesterday. Yeah, we actually discussed that on the stream. I think. Yeah, the good old George Senior passed away. So I wonder if they're gonna do like a big funeral thing for him. I'm sure they will.
It's gonna be a national holiday.
Well, I don't know about. Well, I mean,
No, I don't know about that.
It'll be a national event. Yes.
It's a national day of mourning, but
Yeah.
I don't know about a national holiday.
Yeah.
He'll be in state, whatever they call that, there for a couple of days, where everybody can visit him at the Tundra. Probably.
Yeah. Real Gamer, what do you? Real Gamer. I don't need any lectures. You can rip on Jim because you always hear his lighter going in the background. Politics got deep.
Yeah, that's me.
Yo, politics got deep in stream last night. That and cookies and pizza. Yeah, right?
Hey, you can't go wrong with cookies, I'm telling you.
That's right.
Either Oreo or chocolate chip and an ice cold glass of milk. Has to be ice cold.
Why can't I find any oatmeal cookies without raisins in them?
White chocolate macadamia nut.
Thunder X.
See, I
How
would
we
eat
doing?
oatmeal like you if they didn't have raisins in them.
Exactly.
I don't like oat raisins. I like me a good peanut butter cookie every once in a while too.
Oh yeah, truth. D did stream before me. I let D stream before me, and yeah. So she has like an hour-long stream. So after my stream tonight, you'll go rewatch that if you have time, or tomorrow. But she says she wants to come back either tonight or tomorrow. So she seems quite excited and had a lot of fun tonight on stream. So
Sugar cookies are my weakness. with extra frosting.
Actually, you know, I like the ginger snap cookies that you get in that show up around the holiday times. You need to have coffee with them though, or hot chocolate, something hot, because then they melt in your mouth, but not in your hands.
I don't know what they're called, but I like those cookies with a big Hershey Kiss right in the center.
Oh yeah, well those are Christmas cookies. We'll get into Christmas cookie talk, because I'll tell you. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get into it tonight. Maybe we'll keep it towards more closer to the holidays, but definitely all sorts of really good. I don't want to say that they're ethnic Christmas cookies, but I know there's a lot of different styles of Christmas cookies made by all different types of groups.
Dude, I would love a box of Thin Mints right now.
Oh, see, now you're going to go to Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts, and I know a lot of history about the Girl Scout cookies because I've always been a big supporter all over the place when it comes down to that, because back in the day, having two parents as teachers, they got hit up all the time in school, so they would always just bring home boxes and boxes and boxes. But now, the way that the Girl Scouts sell cookies, at least here in the U.S., is they go to very populated stores and just sell them right out in front of the main door. And when I worked in retail, they would do it all the time in the front of the Staples store and Circuit City stores that I worked at. And I would go out purposely and buy like 2 or 3 boxes, and they would rotate groups out on a Saturday. They would have something like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 different troops that would be, they would switch them out every hour or two to like be fair. Because obviously, since they're really not supposed to go door to door, they kind of have to like share the shopping centers. So yeah, it's nuts. I used to go out and I'd buy like 2 boxes from each group and come home with like 8 boxes. Oh, it's so good.
Well, I found an alternative to the Thin Mints if you can't find them, and that is going to Family Dollar, and they have their type of brand of Thin Mints. It's good enough.
And you heard that here. ThunderX has the Thin Mint cheat code. You have.
Now, I know what a Family Dollar is. Is Family Dollar out in California and other places?
Oh, well, no, Family Dollar's in PA, too. Family Dollar's in any state that has heavy dollar store presences, which I feel like is almost every state. So.
I mean, I kind of figured you knew what they were being from PA, but I know what they are, obviously, from Ohio, but I didn't know if...
My hometown, besides from pizza places and churches, has, what, 4 or $5 stores. It's insane. And they're not all the actual dollar stores, but there is at least 2 99-cent stores. And then the rest are, like, other dollar stores. It's sickening.
Like Dollar Tree, Family Dollar.
Yep. They're all in my town. Plus, the Dollar Tree warehouse, which is the equivalent of 10 football fields, I think, wide. Or no, 10 football fields long, 4 football fields wide is how big the warehouse is. It's insane. They can hook up something like 30 or 40 big rigs at the same time.
Nice.
And everything inside, though, because Dollar Tree is actually a 99-cent chain store, so everything inside is just a bunch of junk. So, no, nothing wrong with Dollar Tree stores. There's nothing wrong with 99-cent stores, but I'm just saying, if you think about it, everything inside is not worth even $1. Every item.
Ooh, I just pulled my Ishkar.
Did you?
And I got...
What'd you get?
Triple damage, crit, and AP.
There you go.
I'm liking
Somebody
that.
asked me what my Ishkar skills are, so I gotta pop them up here real quick.
Since we've been doing all this talking, King Josh said did a 500 DG pull for a 4-star XP relic. Will be worth ×2 on Monday.
I don't know. we still don't know about if the XP relics are going to make that much of a difference or not. If it's going to go off of the XP or if it's going to go off of the just the base. I mean, is it going to go off just the base and that's it, and the XP's added on top, or if it's actually going to multiply from the XP plus the base and go from there. So, it's a situation that we have no idea about yet. Saving them is not a bad idea.
No, I used 2 of them earlier today already.
Do you guys even
Did not
barbecue?
realize
Where is the
something
lamb
there,
talk? Shadow cheese. Yeah, Dougie Fresh. Well, yeah, I'm sure in states where weed is either legal or medicinal, you could have the Girl Scouts set up in front of a dispensary. That's probably not a bad idea. Grown men don't discuss cookies. We eat cookies, but it's not a very many. It's not a very manly topic. Need to switch to sandwiches or something.
We gotta eat some dirt to toughen ourselves up again.
Yeah, I know. Jesus.
Rub some sand in our wounds.
Yeah, the brain though. See, the brain's like, why don't they have the Girl Scouts out in front of the strip clubs? That's why the brain never sees the Girl Scout cookies. Because they're not out there. Oh, gotcha, the brain. Although, you know what they do have, though? I thought it's funny. In this whole food truck, everything's all about food trucks and everything else right now. Definitely a great thing for people that have been losing their big, huge corporate jobs and need to find something that they can jump into that's a little bit more, family or personal oriented. But with all these food trucks, of course they're all stopping in front of breweries and everything else in the area, and that's great. I love that because a lot of the breweries don't actually have food that they serve. But I noticed a food truck in front of one of the strip clubs that's local, and I was on a Saturday when it was real nice out. Like this, they were serving burgers outside. I was like, I wonder how profitable that is. I really wonder.
Brain, that is horrible.
What did he say?
He's a cookie monster.
Oh, there'd be some strippers dressed as Girl Scouts, though. I try to eat their cookie. and see, saying it like that, the chat thing doesn't catch anything like that. Ridiculous,
oh my gosh.
Ridiculous.
Howdy, fellas.
Oh, what do we got? Oh, we got Vintage in here as well. Thank you for joining us, Game Rescue, as the second hour continues.
Second hour.
That's right.
Pink tacos. How about blue waffles?
Blue waffles. There you go. Manly question from Truth, though. What's your favorite cut of steak and why? Then, how do you prepare that steak? Season and cook. Time for manly meat talk. Oh, but Eric says New York strip.
Bone-in ribeye.
A5 Wagyu.
I'm a minimalist. Salt and pepper. Blazing hot cast iron skillet. Depending on the thickness, about 2.5 to 3 minutes per side for beautiful medium rare.
Yeah, I have to agree on medium rare.
Cook it with some butter and some thyme.
No, I don't.
And garlic.
No.
I have to agree on medium rare. I like the New York strip. And, if I've seasoned something, every once in a while, I'll go to Walmart and I'll get, it's one of those marinades that you get. Dude, I did a marinade. It's only supposed to be 30 minutes you're supposed to marinate. I marinated that thing for 8 hours. And then I cooked it medium rare, and that sucker, you didn't need any type of steak sauce. It was perfect.
You guys need to try some Wagyu beef.
Oh, yeah, Vintage. No leaks on your most recent video. You can talk it up a little bit, but no leaks, because I haven't watched it either. So I was waiting until after my stream to watch it. So.
No, I'm not bringing my video talk onto your stream, man.
No.
I'm here to talk steak.
Yeah, we're gonna talk steak. I was just also reading Green Arrow's comment too. So.
Well, it's like you don't have to get it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still so expensive. I mean, you get Kobe or Wagyu, either one. It's really expensive in the States.
Well, actually, yeah. So, how expensive is it for you, Clarence?
Well, if you go to Japan, it's not as expensive.
Well, no, I meant.
I
just want to know what's the cost of what's the cost up there in Canada in comparison, because.
Oh, we don't get it in Canada.
Wait, you can't get steak in Canada?
Oh, steak, yeah, but not really legit A5 Wagyu beef.
Oh.
Well, why can't you get that?
Because there's only so many registered distributors of it.
Well, right, I understand. I know that. I was in the food service for 20 years.
Yeah.
I know this, but I'm asking, why can't you get it there? I'm quite sure there's enough 5-star restaurants up where you live to. One of them has to get it someplace, don't they?
I don't know.
I don't think there's good enough restaurants.
I just go to Japan and eat it.
Well, I lived in Japan, but I mean...
Oh, gosh. Whatever you say, Clarence, Jim has done and been to, so whatever you say...
Well, that was just at the Air Force, though.
Okay. Somebody else... Clarence, say something else totally random, you know. Like, you could say your
hackers.
Yeah. So, Jim's like, hackers. Well, you know...
What did he say?
Hackers.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, I thought you were too. I was gonna say, is that Jim's favorite team? It would be just very coincidental, but.
Nah, the Steelers is my favorite team.
Mm.
Well, besides Notre Dame.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. So, Vintage, you haven't said what your favorite way, steak and way you like it.
Well, naturally, because I do everything completely overkill.
Okay.
I do a tenderloin rotisserie, in the grill on the lowest setting I possibly can. Then I make it as medium rare-ish as possible. Of course, the ends are usually more medium, and there's always people that like that. Jim, I do kind of a minimal marinade, minimal seasoning. Favorite is with rosemary potatoes. Just roast some potatoes.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Nice. See, now we're one of the side dishes now.
Yeah, now, Jim, don't look at Dougie Fresh's comment, because you're going to want to ban him.
Now you tell me not to do something, now I got to look.
I'm waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it.
Yeah, they do suck. So. I can't argue with you on that.
I don't think the Steelers suck.
Undefeated.
Steelers suck. It's just who's going to show up on any given week. Are they going to be great or are they going to be awful? They're just weird.
You know what's also really good? Beef carpaccio.
Not a big carpaccio fan.
All right.
Oh, I just killed Chad.
Yeah. You did. It's over. Thanks for everybody coming in today. No.
Hashtag blame Clarence.
Yeah. All right. It's over.
All day.
I don't eat meat if it has bones. No steak, chicken, no ribs, no bones. What, Brain? What are you talking about? If it can't go in a sandwich, then I don't eat it? Oh, wow.
You're missing out on the world.
He can't eat anything between two buns, right?
The solution for the brain then is to take a prime rib and slice it. I'm talking through it thin, and that makes just a crazy good sandwich. Put some mozzarella or something on it too.
Hmm.
Man, I had a sandwich in New York from buffalo mozzarella and some like sun-dried tomatoes that were marinating in olive oil, and it was amazing. Best vegetarian sandwich I had.
I didn't know vegetarian sandwiches was a thing.
It's pretty good.
Okay, well, we're going to a dark place. We're going to a dark place I don't like.
Know. You
Like,
should.
Clarence, you just killed Chad even more.
Yeah,
That's
come on,
right.
Clarence. What do we have you here for? What are you here for?
Vegetarian sandwiches.
He's talking sun-dried tomatoes and mozzarella for a sandwich. That's not a sandwich.
That's a pretty awesome sandwich.
That's why the brain goes filet mignon? Oh, yeah.
It's carnivore approved.
You can't eat lamb brains in a sandwich, though. You are missing on so much. Yeah, the brain doesn't like your veggie sandwich idea. I think he's out on that. What are you, a rabbit? What a joke.
For kids.
Did you have to wait 45 minutes for that sandwich?
No, actually only like 5 minutes.
Only 5?
It wasn't busy.
There you go.
Funny thing, that sandwich was actually made at a meat, like a butcher shop.
See, that's New York. They're just weird.
Yeah. It was delicious though.
You didn't know it, but you were on candid camera. They wanted to do a joke. Hey, watch this. We're in a butcher shop. We're going to feed this guy a veggie sandwich.
That's right. You'll see it come out in a few months.
Yeah, I'll be on Punk.
Yeah.
Oh, is that even on the air anymore?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Did Canada just get that? It's been off the air.
Yeah.
Canada just got it. New season. Yeah.
And I was slow for a minute. Then did you put out a new video?
It was my wish list.
Okay.
Now, Vintage, on your previous video, when you said that at the very end that you were going to do that, and you did your what was it, Divine Gem pulls, I said I hope you. I was really looking forward to this wish list, and I hope you weren't too naughty, and the devs were going to give you your wishes.
No, not much dropping F-bombs or anything like that on this one.
Okay.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
I wasn't expecting it either. That was totally hilarious.
On a rough run when it comes to Titans.
Yeah, well, the brain, don't you got something cooking? Do you got something cooking? He's talking about going to check your video out, Vintage, but I think the brain's been cooking something.
And Vintage, I'm really liking. I'm going to hear your opinion. All these great relic drops we got going on right now. A lot more relics, a lot less troops, a lot less spells. Getting 3-star Titans, 3-star XP relics. Makes it a lot easier to forge relics.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic, and I actually went out of my way to send a tweet, at Dawn of Titans. I said, look, Ange, thank you, and I should have put a note at the end. Please don't change it back.
Yeah, it's been fantastic with the drops.
Yeah, I've gotten nearly a dozen Titan XP relics. I've only gotten 1 3-star, but I'm not complaining, man. I'm getting a lot of relics.
Yeah, I got 1 3-star and all 2-star and 1-star, mostly 1-star.
I've gotten 3 3-star relics in the past 2 days, and I think it was 4 2-star relics for XP relic.
Nice.
Like,
Yeah, I'm really liking they're a lot more, and it makes it a lot easier forging these relics. My best so far has been a 4-star runic tattoo. I didn't have one of those.
Brett
Yeah,
Brett Huber's kissing ass.
Brett Huber, thanks for the love, buddy. Appreciate it.
That's funny. Yeah, Brett Huber is a very big supporter of a lot of the DOT content creators out there. So it's really good. It's really good, nice to see such support from the community. What a Joke says Divine Gem pulls got better luck being hit by lightning. Yeah, we'll see. The Brain wants to know, Vintage, if you asked for Big Booty Titans. Did you?
Give out the spoilers, right? I mean, no. Not specifically. I did ask for some Titans, though.
Okay.
That's okay, Truth. I gotta go out yesterday to Divine Gem pull. Wanted to throw my phone.
Wait, what did you get in the Divine Gem pull, Jim?
Goliath belt.
Which one?
3-star lightning.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I just don't think that any battle drop should be in the Divine Gem pulls.
Exactly. Step is just to get them to remove battle drops. Man, it should be event relics or 5 stars. That's it. 4-star, 5-star. That's it.
I mean, they're tight, and giving them out in with the soul rewards. You know, the milestones. And a lot of times they're making them stretch goals. You know, you got to get 20,000 souls just to get them. Yeah, I agree with you. They shouldn't have no. It should be 4 stars and 5 stars of that relics.
Yo, the Brain says they should only put Big Booty Titans in the Divine Gem pulls. That's it.
Four-star Big Booty Titan.
Tons of great steak options here in Omaha. Oh yeah? Is that right? In Omaha, Corey? I've heard about that place. I pulled 4-star serrated edge 30 minutes ago. Didn't have it. Pretty sweet. Nice, Dougie Fresh.
13,000. Pull, do a video. Pull some of those, Brett. You're like Vintage. Vintage sits up there with 20,000 Divine Gems.
Truth, I think the skill is built in. I entertain myself. Alright. The Brain says, pull it, Brett. Vintage, if you ever talk about bugs again, notice Hades does not burn trees. By the way, my condolences for your Dionysus pulls.
Speaking about Dionysus real fast, there was another streamer that his video actually got taken off of YouTube due to the fact that Dawn of Titans said something about it was a copyright issue.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, the fact that there's so many different streamers out here that are doing all this with Dawn of Titans, but yet they're going to pick and choose which ones they're going to take down for copyright issues. I don't see how that's fair.
Well, we're just getting one side of the story there. We don't know exactly why or what happened. I mean, we're getting whoever the YouTuber is side saying they got taken down for copyright issues.
Yeah. From the understanding that I have as well, is basically the developers took it down for the fact that the accounts that were being used were like hacked accounts. And because of that and their like recent changes to the whole trying to cut down on all the hackers and everything else, because I don't know if anybody was around for when Bennis Toth was here, but last year there was a YouTuber called BE. I'll just type it in the chat. It's because it was a little foreign. So Bennis Toth, I think it was. That's how you spell it. But anyway, he was this guy that would get on and he would just straight show himself using all sorts of different hacks. And eventually, now guess what? The developers didn't get on and go, oh, hey, he's doing this, and shut him down the next day. It took them quite a while to go on and actually take his videos down and shut his channel down. So, I mean, it's been, 3 or 4 months since Vampire started posting videos, and like at this point, now that the developers have been pushing real hard to like shut down hackers and really cut down on all that for the community, because what has the community been asking for the past year, 2 years? And stop the hackers. We hate hackers. We don't want hackers. We don't want the hackers. And now all of a sudden, videos are starting to get taken off that have accounts that, are questionable on how do you get 300k gems lickety quick, or why do your divine gems have like super high amounts? That's not somebody playing the game. It's somebody hacking the game and using it to make these videos. Now, the developers just don't want to condone hacking. If the player that was making these videos had gotten these did everything legitly, I don't think the developers would have done that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Anybody that comes out with a video that is somebody who plays the game and, stuff like that, I don't see why, like myself or anyone else that plays the game and all we're doing is creating content from the game that we played. Now, did we get test accounts given to us? Yes. But why? Why did the developers entrust us with these test accounts? Was it because we were creating content from accounts that weren't hacked? This is the same account that I've had since I started playing. You know what I mean? The reason why a lot of hacked accounts, a lot of videos that are from hacked accounts, you notice that you don't actually see any loading screens. You don't see any actual player profiles or anything like that because it's a different profile. There's multiple accounts being used over a long period of time. They shut the accounts down, but that doesn't mean that the videos ever stop. So I think that's why they've decided to go the extra step, because they have shut down plenty of hacker accounts, but that doesn't say that YouTube says, oh, hey, these accounts are, they don't know anything. So I think that's why they're finally taking extra steps now to actually do something else. It's their choice, obviously. And, of course, I know, obviously, I got drugged through the mud a little bit there. There was a video posted by Vampire because I posted some comments last week about somebody asked in one of his comments about how are you able to do this, and it was one that had I think the 300k gem pools, and it was like how are you able to do this? And I knew that there was not going to be a single response from Vampire, because it's like, how do you explain it to somebody that you don't just say, well, I just hacked the gems. You'll never get the opportunity to spend 300k like this unless you hack like me. Nobody's going to put that in their comments if they're trying to build the channel. But so I just put in there. Hey, this is hacked. You can read the comments. They're in this video. But anyway, I was just like, this is hacked content. Believe it or not, Vintage, your name was the first one that I put on there. I was just like, if you want to watch content from players that actually play the game daily, check out, and I put Game Rescue and a bunch of other names on there too. I didn't even put myself. I could care less. It wasn't anything to do with, promotion for my channel, because it doesn't matter. If you would like to, if you have a problem with it one way or another, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah. But see, it also goes back to this comment that Breen just said, is that dangerous territory, though. They can pick and choose what videos to take down if you're critical of them or they don't like it.
Well, I don't know if it was exactly that.
I don't think they'll take down videos if you're
Yeah,
critical.
I put a video out.
If that's the case, vintage would be gone.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be gone a long time ago.
Yeah, vintage would be gone a long time
He's a
ago.
voice for the community, just like Zalon.
Yeah.
They're cutting out the hackers. They're trying to do, like Zalon said, for the last year,
Thanks,
we've
Brett.
been saying, take these hackers away. Get rid of these hackers. What are you doing about the hackers? And now they're finally doing something about it. And I agree 100% with them.
And then when
I
when
play this game fair.
I read comments on Vampire's video, and I thought it was kind of crazy because people were saying, we know he's a hacker, but we trust that he's not using these accounts besides for making these videos. That's I mean, okay. I looked at that and I was like, all right, say you have 5 bank robbers that rob 5 separate banks, all of them get caught. But the one last bank robber, the police officer comes over to you, to the judge and says, you know what? They weren't going to actually take and keep the money that they were stealing. They were going to give it away to charity, to the community, and the community's asking that we don't put them in jail. It's like, wait a second, no, they all go in jail. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You can't say, you know he's a hacker, but it's okay, but you're also the same part of the community that every time people are saying, ban the hackers, you're right there with them. You can't be that. Like, that's just too hypocritical. Oh, the Brain, you don't like the concept of test accounts either? I mean, that was something that the developers decided to do. Obviously, they gave us the ability to go ahead and do that. I mean, that's obviously up to them. If they want to take them away and they don't want us to have test accounts, that's fine with me too. I'll just play my main account. I have absolutely no problem with that. They could copyright anything if they want to. Yeah, I mean, they can say that if you are hacking the game and using it improperly, that they can do something about it. I would say that they have the right to do so since it's their game. But, you know, if they want to copyright my videos, I'll go. Because you can, if any of your videos are copywritten, you have the ability to, what's it called? Go on and fight it if you want to. So that's up to you. You can most definitely fight any claims against you. But if you know that it's not going to work out, a lot of people don't do that because if you fight a claim and you are still in the wrong, I think there's a higher chance your channel's just going to get shut down. Yeah.
So on a lighter note,
True. Go ahead.
The stream magic has worked. I just got a 4-star Gilded Arc drop. Boom!
Really? Nice.
Oh my goodness. That's the best drop I've ever gotten.
Hacker.
Yeah.
I need a 4-star Shocking Gem troop version.
I do have to thank
What'd
Brett.
you say?
What did you say, Jim?
I said I need a 4-star Shocking Gem troop version drop.
That'd be nice.
Speaking of some of those drops, I actually have. I was going through my 4 stars earlier, and I had some Great Plagues I was looking at, and I have one Great Plague that buffs one thing and another one that buffs another.
A Great Plague that buffs something else besides Panthers?
Yeah, it was tight. It was a full Titan buffing one, and the other one was Panther buffing one.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant buffing another troop. Yeah, there's ones that buff the Titans and there's ones that buff the Panthers. I thought you meant another troop besides. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you.
It was just it was 2 different versions of a Great Plague. I was like, wait a minute.
What's up, Brian? Good to see you. Zalon, judge, jury, and executioner? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't make any kind of, judgments on anything. But I do want to thank Brett Huber again. Thank you for the $1.99. Because I was going off at the moment. But anyway, hot topic avoided. Let's see.
The brain. His comments, some of them.
Some of them.
Oh.
All right. So let's see how many souls we're at.
Let's talk about food again.
You want to talk about food again? Oh, wait. Oh, so who do we got all in here now? Because we do have some more people jumping in. We got Truth jumped in.
Truth is here.
Yeah, all right, nice. Still got Thunder X, Gray Marcus, Vintage Clarence, Nade, Jim. Nice. All right, cool.
You missed it earlier, Truth. I was recruiting for Gods of Rage.
Oh yeah.
Where were you?
That shameless plug.
You got a spotlight. You got a spotlight.
I was shamelessly plugging Gods of Rage and recruiting.
You hijacked Zalon's stream to recruit for
What? He let me. He said it was fun.
Yeah, I did say it was okay. It was all right.
Boss status.
You do strive for eloquence there, the brain. You just got your first 3-star XP relic, probably for Battle Drop. That's nice, Zaret. That's right. That's the Zaret flex muscle right there. It matches his profile pic.
Probably Fiddy's just saw the Braves comment.
That cracked somebody up.
Yeah. I strive for eloquence in all of my posts. Yeah.
I saw someone post Hercules in band for NTG. Was that a real post?
It
3-star
was.
Hercules? What?
I'm pretty sure they got off like a starter package or something.
Yeah, I saw that.
It don't matter. He still sucks. Paladin sucks.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why they made him a paladin instead of a champion.
I don't know why they made him a 3-star.
True.
A unique
Why?
3-star.
He's still a 3-star. It don't matter if he's unique or not.
He thought
Well,
Paladin was bad.
Side.
Until you see a 3-star.
Huh?
Oh, I don't mind the brain. I always enjoy the off shooting into all sorts of rando topics. I don't mind that at all. That's the fun of that's the fun of it.
Dude, that's what a stream is, man.
Yeah, that's the fun of the whole thing.
A stream of consciousness.
Yeah.
It's 10% content, 90% talking.
Yes.
That's right.
Hey, Zalon, you cannot stop streaming. I just got a 4-star Drake scale.
Did you really? All right, I'm going to take full credit for all 4-star drops. Actually, somebody did put a comment the other day when I did say in my I think it was in my live stream that I was like, I'm waving my hands over my devices that everyone that watches today during this stream and plays, you'll get 4-star drops. And somebody said that they got one. They're like, keep waving your hands, Zalon. It's like, all right.
That's 2 4-stars within 10 battles. I've never done that before.
Wow.
Wow, there are a lot of people in Discord. Holy mackerel.
Yeah, man. I checked the roster on Discord, man. It's stacked.
Yeah, I know. Well, some were already pre.
Is it more stacked than the American NBA Olympic team?
Jesus. Oh gosh.
That's a statement right there.
Yeah, DOT is just the background. You're right, the brain. It is. It is just the background of the back. Just check in on it every once in a while. But I'm just pushing buttons. What a joke says you sold your soul for those 4 stars. Jeez. No twerking video, Brian. Archbishop Zalan blessing our Titans. That's right. Bring them forth for blessing. You'll get good skills. Yeah, 4-star magic wrecking Nomad. I don't know. I definitely have gotten some 4 stars that have questionable, if not gonna level up situations.
So I had Gilded. I decided I was going to level up a little bit, and when I did, it took the damage from my Siegfried up from like 400,000 to over 500,000.
Nice. So I'm assuming everybody here is on Discord is grinding still, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just here to talk.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm here to I'm here to mess up a stream. Man.
I'm here to be part of the brain's derailment plan.
That's what it is, man.
Hey, Truth, what highway did that oversize shut down?
635.
Nice.
Yeah, wait a second. The way you said nice is the same kind of way that people say nice when they're like they list off their Titan skills. You're like, nice. I mean, you just said a truck derailed and screwed everything up for probably tons and tons of people, and you're like, nice.
Oh, it shut the highway down for probably a week.
Oh, really?
Just nonchalantly.
Yeah.
It's a 1 million ton load.
It was crazy.
They got to get all kinds of heavy equipment in there to move that. The driver apparently wasn't watching, and his pilots apparently were new. And he drove his axles on the left hand side off the road into the mud, and it sunk up to the bed. So that's going to be there a while.
Grab a Snickers, Jim.
Yeah, grab a Snickers.
Is the vote over? Who won Titan Brawl? Anybody here jump over to Facebook real quick?
Yeah, Jim, can you check it out, man?
Yeah, let me see here.
Jim's usually pretty quick on that. Man, I'm still upset. I think Mamesh was robbed, man. Straight up.
The poll ends at 11 hours. Champion Dog has got 53 and Odin's got 47.
Oh no!
It's that close? Yeah,
I don't even know why it's close.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because I think people don't know it's Champ Dog.
You think
It
so?
has
You think that's the reason? Everybody in chat, give us what you think. Come on now. Is that really what you think? People just don't know, or I think it's just a lot of people that just don't want him and would prefer an Odin over having him.
Yeah.
But I mean, really, an Odin over Champ Yard Dog? I don't know about that.
I know what Jim would pick.
Yeah. In this situation, I ask myself, what would Jim do?
Yes.
WWJD, baby.
All right, let me be devil's advocate here, because I know everyone's wanting Champion Yard Dog.
I don't want Champion Dog.
Okay.
I want Odin.
Is he going to have these Titan X skills? Or is it just going to be the old regular champion skills?
Probably the old regular ones.
Yeah, it's going to be the old regular one.
Yeah, it's going to be the regular ones.
He's not going to have any X skills.
We all
Odin instead of Yard Dog. That's how I would
everybody
say.
has Odin.
So what's going to happen? Everybody's going to want Odin. Then they get him, and they have Archer's armor and Archer's health.
Yes, I know. So here's the thing. I don't want either one of them. I don't care to have another Archer. I am so inundated. with archers, it's ridiculous.
Listen to Truth with his word of the day in a day.
Yeah.
I don't want any of them.
Word of the day.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't care either one of them.
I got a full down.
Yeah, Joldarg is winning, Shadow Cheese, by 3.
So I don't really care.
By 3% right now. Joldarg is winning for another. What'd you say, Jim? 11 hours?
Yeah, 11 hours.
Mm.
It's 2,000 votes.
Well, at least okay. So there is a decent amount of people voting. That's good. Because if it was decided by like 500-600 votes, I'd be like, well, here's another situation where it's not being publicized enough. You know?
I need a vote. Hold on.
Recount the vote.
Yeah. What? This isn't Florida.
This isn't Florida. Yeah, I know. Let's get our paper ballot.
Yeah, it's 1,800 votes so far.
I want to check the Chads.
No, like I'm looking at it right now on Facebook. It says Jarldog, and it says in parentheses champion.
Yeah.
So people should know that it is champ.
Wow, people don't read.
The votes go 973 for Jarldog and 870 for Odin, so it's about 100 votes difference.
Oh.
I voted for champ dog.
I voted for Chip Dog.
I haven't Odin.
Just the way you said it, Nate.
I'm gonna see watch. I'm gonna pull a gem. Fuse my level 60 Odin.
WWJD.
No.
Sacrifices must be made.
Yeah. I feel like we should. That should be a meme. That should be a meme, but there should be like a small nuclear explosion in the background.
Wait, hold on, Jim. What did you fuse your Jarldog into?
My yard dog went into Thorg.
Did you keep your Thorg?
No, I fused him too.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Let me add another little bit of information.
He was
He did
trash
that
and
fusion.
trash.
He did
Wow.
that fusion outside of a fusion event.
Oh.
Okay, so
he was trash.
this is yeah. So basically, it's the same thing like when you take like a smaller trash can, like in your bathroom, and you take that bag out and you put it into the larger trash bag that you're gonna take outside. That's kind of what Jim did there.
Ask me what I did with my level 60 Kamathi. Come on, ask me.
Oh man.
I'm terrified when I hear about Jim's fusions, guys. He gives me palpitations.
Yeah.
He about had a heart attack,
Yeah.
but I told him I was going to fuse my yard.
Jim, I would.
Well, yeah, dude, I was stroking out, man. It wasn't even a fusion.
You know, Jim, I would love to feature some of your fusions in a video. I think that would be awesome. I would have to put a warning in the beginning. You know, it's the same type of warning that they have at. It's the same type of
guidance advice.
Yeah, well, not just that. It's like the same warning that they have at like amusement parks for when you're supposed to go on like really, really nasty rides. So it's like if you're pregnant, have seizures, like all those types of things. You cannot watch this video. That's what I would do.
You got a TRS. Do not watch.
Yeah.
Several weeks ago, I fused a level 55 Wukong into my board.
Oh man.
So Jim, you need to record some of those and let me get a hold of them. And we will call them the Jim Horror Show. Yeah, Bush died. Bush Senior, Shadow Cheese. Yes.
So just to get this right, Jim basically takes the giant redwood,
I'm sorry, Frantic. Speak up a little bit.
Oh, Frantic sounds. Oh yeah.
They take giant redwood and makes a toothpick from it.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I did that. That was back still when Paladins were good, and I had them on my garrison, and then paladins fell out of favor, and so I fused my level 60 Thorg into. Now get ready. You're not going to like this either because it wasn't the same class.
I'm about to leave this Discord.
I fused my level 60 Thorg into my Vixia.
You still use your Vixia as your attacker, right?
Yeah, I still have my Vixia.
The soul of Champ Dog and Thorg lives on.
Oh, Lieutenant Lou, thank you for joining. Nice maidens.
At least Jim does use that Vixia regularly. I'll give him that.
I don't know, I've been using Krothos a lot lately. Damage with my Krothos.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, with those imp buffs that he has, that health and that, oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Krothos is dope. I like Krothos. He's fun to raid with and whatnot. I've been just about using nothing but hell for raiding, and she's fun.
Who's done the math?
For what?
Lost it. I'm sure Prometheus would love to.
Oh, well, yeah, Prometheo is coming out with another video soon. I know that. I'm looking forward to that.
Trail of...
Yeah. Yeah, Grishaw George. Yeah, certain resist. I know you said you're looking for in your champ Yard Dog. It would be physical, fire, and lightning, because you're more concerned about distance attacks, ranged attacks instead of melees. The Brain wants to know: do maidens go commando for battle?
Is that not the only way to go?
We can only hope.
Lieutenant Lou says, I bet they do.
And I have to break their balls on this one. They wear their chastity belts.
Oh.
Man.
I'm not going to use maidens anymore.
William Wallace style. Oh, yeah. Oh, and we got the man himself, Ether, in the house.
Ether!
Is Ether up in here?
Yeah.
Ether's arrived.
Freedom!
Yeah, let freedom ring, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ether.
Yeah, appreciate it. I came on here just to hear Salon sing, so everybody in the world could hear him, and we all could get a good laugh tonight.
Oh, is that right? What? Because I gotta sing the Ether? I gotta sing the Ether now?
We all want to hear you sing. Happy birthday. And it'll be so funny.
Oh, wait, just me? Oh, not. Oh, I thought everybody on Discord was gonna sing you happy birthday.
No, not everybody. I just like picking on you.
You go first.
Just me? What? I have to start it? I'll start it. Here, I do have to get some more water though. So you keep talking.
No, you gotta finish it too.
I gotta finish it too. I gotta get some more water. Hold on.
They putting pressure on you tonight.
You gotta get the liquid courage.
Yeah, y'all putting too much pressure on him tonight, man. He might fold.
Water bust pipes.
He might not come back.
He may not come back.
He probably gonna run.
What the live stream just ended? Where'd he go?
Yeah, where'd I go? I'm still here.
Probably throwing wood on the fire up in there.
Truth wants me to sing the Ether. Okay. All right.
See, Truth knows the real deal. See,
yeah, it's Truth's throwing down some men in tights protection for maidens. You better call the locksmith.
I was driving home.
Nice, Joseph.
And I was listening to you, all right? And I heard the most ridiculous thing about cookies on here. That made me don't want to even speak to y'all again. How could you not like oatmeal raisin cookies?
Wait a minute. This is coming from the man who doesn't enjoy s'mores and other such American things.
Don't get me started with the s'mores.
Yeah.
Don't get me
Hold on. Now,
what?
Before we get into the s'mores problem, I want to get back to the singing.
Oh, the singing! Oh, okay, bad mother trucker. All right, Jim. All right. So we say, okay. All right. So
was letting them
All right, so it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick.
No.
Yeah, I got your recorders. Everybody recording?
It's gonna be long and drawn out. So how old are you, Ether? You gonna let me know?
37.
37.
Saying my age.
Okay.
Yep, I turned the big 37 today, man.
All right. All right. All right. So you ready?
Turn up the mic.
Turn up the mic.
Everybody.
All right. I'll turn down Discord a little bit. I'll turn down Discord a little bit so you guys aren't so loud. All right. So is everybody sing together around? All right. So happy birthday to Ether. I gotta let it laugh. Happy birthday to Ether. Happy birthday to Ether. Happy birthday to you. There you go.
Man, there's like no soul behind that.
that was
one more with character.
I got a tear in my eye.
You got a tear in your eye. I did it slow. I did it slow and segmented so it had more passion behind it.
There's a tear in
you had me worried at first because when you kind of like stuttered on your words, I thought you didn't know how to sing the song. I mean,
I know.
I was kind of depressed.
That was a YouTube first.
It started kind of sounding like Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, there was.
That ain't good.
It was a little slow and sultry, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
This is why white men should not be allowed to sing. Yeah, all out of key. Of course. I wasn't trying to hit any kind of keys, but I'm not also a great singer either.
Wasn't that Fergie trying to sing the national anthem?
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh.
The whole
No rhythm at all, Wrecking Nomad. I know.
Who else have a birthday coming up? Because we're going to give him to sing some.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Ether jumped in and made the whole stream when Zalon sang.
Yeah, but see, Lou, if you jump on Discord, you can sing. Lou, come on and sing to Ether. If you come on and sing to Ether on Discord.
But if she sing it, I want to hear her sing it.
Yeah,
like
Lou.
That'll be tight.
Yeah, Lou, get on Discord.
Another language.
Jim, throw the
I'd be happy with
Jim, throw the Discord link out again.
Yeah, really. Hold on.
We gotta have a good singer after what we just heard.
Oh, jeez.
That's cool.
The pressure, Lou.
Come on, Lieutenant Lou.
Yeah, see? Look what you got yourself into now. Aren't you glad you stopped in?
Only your voice can heal us.
Yes. Frantic says yes.
My ears are bleeding.
Oh, the brain says yes. See, look at that. See? Look at that.
Everybody want to hear her sing.
I feel like I should take a shower and comb my hair now.
Well, I need to tuck my shirt in.
Your weekly shower came early?
Yeah, that's
Weekly.
That's cool.
Yeah, I had to get you back for that Canada comment.
What Canada?
See?
I didn't say a word against Canada.
Yo, listen, Lou's downloading Discord.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Lou gonna make it happen.
Yeah, she's downloading Discord and she's coming on just because it's your birthday, Ether.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Yeah, Jesus isn't. Jesus left the stream. I think. I don't know if he's still here, but if anything, yes. Praise the Lord.
No, she gets on to start singing. I want all of you too. I want to hear her.
All of you guys. You have the power.
I'll mute you all. Yeah.
I can guarantee you will all be quietly listening while she sings.
Everybody gonna be quiet.
I know Ether and
So,
myself.
I'll turn down the in-game sound too. We'll turn it all down.
Ether, I don't know if you have a channel, but I might have to send you a check.
You might have to do what? I didn't hear that.
I don't know if you have a YouTube channel that I could donate to, but I might have to send you just a blank check.
Wrecking Nomad Discord on mobile. You just gotta download it, iOS or Android.
Hey, I'm gonna give you one better. Jim, just send me some love points. That'll be good. Send me some love points. I'm just gonna spin this spree.
We need D to come in here too. Have both of them sing.
Oh, is that right, Clarence?
Now that'll be tight.
Yeah.
Them love points.
Get the duet going.
Yeah, my heart couldn't take that.
Yeah, where's the medication there, Jim?
Might grow 3 sizes bigger.
Where's my
Jim, now Ruthless.
Well, no, Frantic D streamed a little bit earlier, but she mentioned something about coming back, but I don't know. We'll see. She was going out to have more drinks with Drum and JJ, so I don't know. I don't know if that'll happen.
With Jerome and JJ, really?
She's got to beat Drum best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, Ether, you on the public band? Did you see their scores?
No, I just not jumped in when I got inside. I jumped straight to Discord. I haven't looked at anything. So
last game, JJ bowled like a 73.
Jim, you need to be
You just got to think a little less drinking, a little more bowling.
Oh, man, we have to have a talk with JJ, man. A 73, really? Wow.
Ooh, D bowled a 129.
That's pretty good.
Wait. So she's making him look bad, isn't she? Wait. So is that from the second game? Is that from the second game or the first? Because I thought you said the first.
I think this is like the third game.
Oh, okay.
Brett Huber, how do you down that? Yep.
I think it was the third game.
He cracks me up.
Yeah, Wrecking Nomad, you're just going to go and search Discord in the App Store, and after you get on, you have to create an account, and then, of course, just click on the link. After it's all said and done, your account's set up, then you just have to click the link that we have here in the chat, and it will open up the Discord server on your phone.
Look, Jim, Farnick bust your bubble. He said they're not singing to you, man. They're singing to Ether.
Hey, that's my story. Let me tell it how I want to.
We will be talking with this day for a long time.
Yes,
See that little wrench beside my name? I will boot you.
Oh yeah. Jim's just throwing that around. Just let everybody know if you're just joining in a little bit later. It's after it's the third hour now, so we're getting into like the wee hours. So we got Nade, Jim. I'm sorry. We got Faranic, Nade, Jim, Ether, Thunder X, Gray Marcus, Truth, Vintage, also known as Game Rescue, and Clarence, all on here. I do want to thank all of you for jumping on. It is awesome to have everyone.
About to have Lieutenant Lou singing.
I know, right? That's what I'm waiting for.
That's gonna take the cake right there.
Yeah, I know. We'll go for another good hour or so if that's gonna be the case. If we have to keep waiting.
Jim is living through Ether.
Oh, because Jim just really wants a song sing to him, huh?
It's gonna be a night to remember.
Jim's just sitting on the stool, wrenching and glaring around there.
That's right. Who could I take out?
I need some eggnog now. If you can get some eggnog, and good. Wow. Now look, while we waiting on Lieutenant Lou, we need to get back to these cookies.
Yeah, exactly.
Stuff. Peanut butter cookies or oatmeal raisin cookies, really? I mean, Jim, what's wrong with you, man? I heard
peanut butter cookies are okay.
Man,
oatmeal cookies are okay. But oatmeal raisin, they're terrible.
Oh my goodness! Oh man!
Extra raisin on mine.
We're gonna have to get you out that cold air, man.
You know the Raisin Bran cereal, 2 scoops? Yeah, I need to put another 2 scoops in mine.
No, I don't eat raisins.
Raisin Bran Crunch. Oh my goodness. You think
it's either going to be chocolate chip cookies or Oreos?
And no, not Oreos.
I'm gonna have to kind
They're too sweet.
They're too sweet.
Can there be a bad cookie?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, JJ's here. Oh, JJ, it is crazy on Discord right now, my man.
JJ!
It's crazy on Discord.
I need JJ to get in the stream because I heard some disturbing things about you, man. I heard some disturbing things about you. We got to get this out on the table. Man, you're embarrassing us, man. What's going on?
Lieutenant Lou here.
Oh, yeah, I just saw Lieutenant Lou just popped in.
Stage is yours.
Hi.
All right, everyone, shut up.
Yeah, shut up, everybody. I'm turning down the game sound.
Hold on. Lou, before you start singing, I want you to sing in another language. Can you do that for me? Sing in another language.
Another language?
Awesome. Any other language you know, except English. Don't do it in English. That'll be awesome. Everybody had their tape recorders ready. And don't mess the words up like Zalone. Don't do what he did, because we're gonna get on him forever about that.
Oh, of course.
All right, y'all, be quiet.
All right, see you later, the brain.
This is ridiculous.
All right, we're ready.
Okay. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Bless. I can't even do it.
Oh, she's gonna laugh.
Okay, I'm trying not to laugh.
Calvin English.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Calvin English then.
All right, just do it whatever way you want. As long as it's better than the line, just do it any way you want. Good y'all did. Y'all didn't put too much pressure on Lou, man.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. So, Ether, happy birthday, Ether. Let's see. Happy birthday to you, Ether. Happy birthday to you, Ether. Happy birthday, dear Ether. Happy birthday to you.
I can go to sleep now.
Oh, there it is.
That was way better than the line.
Oh yeah, and the crowd goes
We gotta
wild.
start donating to Lou now.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I think you popped too many cold ones tonight. You gotta stop popping the cold ones in the stream, man.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, me? No. I had cold ones well before the stream. I actually, if I probably would have been a lot better if I was still drinking cold ones.
Oh
But
my goodness.
no, I stopped drinking for a little bit. But oh, everyone's well done, Lou.
Liquid courage.
Yeah, I didn't have all the liquid courage.
Thank you, Lou.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yo, okay, to the real question now. Yo, Ether, what's up with you and s'mores, bro?
Oh, no, thank you. By all means, thank you, guys.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
That's something that I just can't get down with, man. S'mores. You know what? I don't even want to talk about s'mores, bro. This stream about to go left quick when we talk about these s'mores.
Hey, guys, we need to get real, man. We got to check on Jim for a second.
What's wrong with Jim?
I don't know, man. He stopped talking.
He got quiet. Oh, that is good.
Oh no, Jim.
No, I think he's trying to
I had to grab a nitro pill quick.
I think he's trying to see how many love points we can pass.
I had to go to the medicine cabinet and grab a nitro pill for my heart.
Why do I believe him a little bit?
So look, while I have y'all on stream, think about this. I was talking about this to somebody. I forget who I was talking to on Discord. But you know what I was thinking we should do? As for non-toxic as a whole, we should have a picnic when the summer come up. We can set it up to where everybody can come fly in or wherever you from, and we can have like a little barbecue or something. And like invite everybody and have all the everybody with their names on the shirts and stuff.
It's at your house, Ether?
My house ain't big enough for everybody.
You'll get a crawfish board.
Hey, I know some parks we can go to. But it's seriously though, it's a lot. We have a lot of alliances, and we have a lot of people that play. So,
yeah, we do. I mean,
that'll be a good way. That'll be a good way for everybody to get to meet each other, and just have one big old big old party, man. You know, one non-toxic party.
It would be
you know?
it would be
Nobody
nice.
can't
It would be
cook.
nice.
Crawfish boil.
Yeah,
I
but
like that.
Hey, now, if
don't
y'all
eat the
do
heads.
crawfish boil,
Don't suck the heads.
no, don't suck the heads. If y'all do crawfish boil, then y'all need to come down south by me.
yeah, don't suck the heads.
No, don't suck the heads. I already told you wasn't in here.
Such great wisdom from Ether when he comes on here.
No crawfish head sucking and no s'more making.
Yeah, no s'more making either.
I
Yo,
heard-
so JJ
I
jumped
heard,
on though. JJ, you there? Nice. You on your way home?
Let everybody in the stream down, man. What's your bowl, JJ? 'Cause I haven't seen it yet, but they told me you did real bad, man. Like real bad.
What's that?
When y'all went bowling.
Oh, man. Look, man. Come on, man. Not a bowler, bro.
Excuses already.
No, I got no excuses. I'm not a bowler. I don't know what to tell you. I got about a half a dozen strikes, but it doesn't matter because I got about 10 dozen gutter balls.
So what's the trend over time? But over with the games, trend over time is going down.
It's more like the nap over time. We had a great time though, man. It was ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me turn that up. Yeah, man, it was a good time. There was like laser lights going on and everything, and they had these bowling the pins that would glow in the dark, and if they were some ones you win money and everything.
I'm calling distractions.
It was fun. It was fun. There were distractions.
Lawrence Wicks.
I think I know the distraction you're talking about.
Yo, so guess what?
No, I'm not a bowler.
Yeah, Lawrence Wicks says, just wanted to say I really enjoy your streams and guests. You guys are great. So that goes out to everybody that's here. Definitely, Lawrence Wick. I agree. I enjoy all the guests that jump on here because it wouldn't be as awesome without them. So we definitely have Lieutenant Lou, Feranic, Nade, Jim, Ether, ThunderX, Truth Vintage, Clarence, and now JJ. So it's all incredibly awesome and all thanks to you. So I am very happy to be able to do this.
Well, we thank you for live streaming and having us on here with you.
Yeah, it's officially a mob, but it's a Saturday night mob.
We might not be number one in the Lions rank when it comes down to season rewards, but hey, we number one on YouTube.
Well, I'll tell you, we do have a good time. I'll tell you that. I truly the events would not even come close in having a really awesome time participating in them if we weren't doing and having as much communication as we do between band, between Discord when we're not live streaming, because there's plenty of times that there's people on Discord when there's no live streams on at all. So
yeah, and you know what's crazy though, and what I just had run across my mind. I wonder how many other people, like for us alliances and like all the other alliances out there, I wonder how many of their members actually come and listen to the streams and stuff, like when it's done, when we're off the air. I wonder how many. I mean, because they'll never let you know that they actually come on here and listen to us. So I know there's a lot of people that actually listen to this and have fun, like just listen to the streams over again, like 10, 12 hours later down the line.
Truth, go check band, Truth.
Oh, no.
Yo, Thunder X is saying Lou is hot. Oh, jeez. Lou, you have some hardcore followers.
Hey, you better tell him don't say that, because Doc's still lurking around somewhere.
That's right. That's right. Sergion is still lurking.
Where the hell is he?
And isn't he down in one of the other alliances?
He's lurking somewhere.
He was down in Squires.
Squires.
Yeah, he's down in Squires.
So Ether, with this picnic, what if you're not a part of NTG?
You can't come. We don't want
Ether,
you
that is so harsh. That's so harsh because
No, look,
Listen.
I'm gonna take that back because we do have people that non-toxic, talk to and stuff, and that's not even in our alliances. and they're good. You know, they're good friends of non-toxic. So
yeah. So
I
mean,
say that's why I take that.
because you could just see Ether now going, "All right, D, you could come. No drumadiddle." I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, what?
Nah, he'll be invited, man, because he used to be on us.
But I mean, Vintage would get on his private jet and be there in a second, you know. So.
No, but like I mean, like stuff like that. I mean, now if let's say for instance like the drumadiddle or like let's say Gray Area or someone wants to come like that, then they would get a shirt that just wouldn't say non-toxic. I mean, we can put their alliance on there, their name.
I see.
Our shirts, we would have our name on there, and we would have the non-toxic like logo that's sitting on the front or the back or whatever, and like you'll have your name, spelled out on there. Well, not your real name, but your in-game name, so people can know who you are.
Exactly.
And I mean, like we can have like all kind of like games and stuff set up, to what people might want to do and stuff, just something to keep everybody entertained where everybody can have a good time. But we got to leave the alcohol out of it because I don't know how many of y'all can handle y'all liquor. See, we don't need nobody so we got to leave the alcohol alone. We got to leave that out of it. Yeah, this is gonna be a punch. It is gonna be a punch and water picnic.
Yeah,
that's what it is out there.
I see how it is. So Ether, are you gonna try to make it real interesting with like you gotta take a shot of like moonshine, and then you have to drink a beer and then do a raid all within like 30 seconds?
That's not good.
Yeah, that's
not good.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Moonshine, somebody gonna lose it.
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah, I almost went blind for moonshine one time. I ain't trying to mess with that stuff.
See? Ask Jim, he knows.
Lou says she's gonna bring the wine.
Drinking wine? Red wine?
Bubbly water.
Wine too sweet out though. It makes your stomach hurt. Yeah, that's the downfall about wine. I mean, it's good, but I know for me, it makes your stomach hurt. But it's eggnog right now, so it's all about the eggnog and the Jack.
Oh.
Eggnog and Jack.
Y'all getting the festive spirit.
Yeah. That's how they get down. That's how they get down in the New Orleans.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, like, it's warm down here. See, like it's freezing cold where Jim at right now. I mean, he probably walking around the house right now with a freezer suit on. It's cold up. But down here, I mean, man, we go to the beach with shoes on or whatever. It's warm out here.
I do have heat in my house. I'm walking. I catch.
Yeah, making it sound like Jim's walking around with no heat on.
Like I'm Frosty the Snowman up in here with a big polo suit on.
He paid the heat bill.
Yeah, the bills are paid.
But a couple weeks ago, I was up there in Ohio. As a matter of fact, I got on the stream. I was talking to y'all. I let y'all know I was up there. Man, I was so glad to get back from up there. It's like, man, it's cold, man.
Yeah, I just got a 3-star XP drop.
There,
nice.
It's cold. I haven't gotten any of them yet. Only 2 stars.
Right,
I love it though.
I got one yesterday on stream too. How are we doing, Azarank? I got a whole mess of people on Discord, which has been making the stream totally awesome. And it's Ether's birthday. Oh yeah. You see that, Vintage? Yeah, the 3-star hero soul was nice, right?
Yeah.
See, Brett Huber, he's right there. Vintage, he chimed in.
It's so funny, I can't tell who's talking.
Oh, what, on Discord?
Oh, you should know me. I'm the only person here with a southern accent. So you should know that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you are. I got a southern accent too, buddy.
Yeah, that's right.
Mississippi.
You got a country accent. I hear that. You almost sound like Bo Anthrax.
That's true, Thunder X. You do sound like Bo or Anthrax, though. I do get that every once in a while.
Exactly. You almost sounded like Bo Anthrax.
But the funny thing is I'm from Memphis, Tennessee area, so I don't see how you can see that as country.
Memphis is not country. I was in Memphis, like 2 weeks? Actually, the weekend before Thanksgiving, I was in Memphis.
Okay. Yeah, see, I'm actually from a little town just below it called South Haven, Mississippi, and I now live down in West Point.
That's along, it's like US 76 also, I believe. I forget the highway, but I know where
Highway
it's at.
78,
Well, see,
Highway 78, and
All right, 78.
I-40.
well, see, Truth. That's
Yeah, I know where it is.
that's the thing, though. See, when you invite Ether into the stream, now it's his birthday, so I won't rip on him too much. But when you invite Ether into the stream, a lot of the other people on Discord will just quiet down because Ether takes over. It's okay though. It's okay because it's his birthday. It's his birthday, and we'll allow it.
On the stream,
We'll
and when
allow
I
it.
do, I mean, I'm gonna make it lively, man. I mean, think about it. I got here. Yeah, it's a hostile takeover. He knows what's going on.
That's okay. We take over Z's live streams every Friday and Saturday.
Exactly. See y'all on the live streams more than I am because I be busy. But see, when I do get on, I just make up for all the times I wasn't doing.
Yeah. So what is this, a Dos Equis commercial for you, Ether?
You lazy bastards are on this more than me.
You know, Ether's like, but when I do get on the live stream, I take over.
Truth peels back the onion and goes.
Not just a takeover, a hostile takeover.
That's right.
I come in here already blazing. We're gonna have some laughs going on.
I had to have Lou download Discord and everything.
I know.
You know why Lou download the Discord? Because I'm special, man. Everybody want to get on the stream with Ether, man. I keep telling you. See, if it was just a line, he'd have been on here talking about developers and shit like, no, not this. People start talking this line in a whole nother language. See, when I got on, I got happy birthday and everything.
Yeah, well, of course. It's also because you got on later, too, though. You got on later.
Only for Ether.
Only for Ether.
Oh, John, special people.
So does that mean my divine gem pull tonight is going to be very extra special, too? Am I going to get a 5-star?
Yes.
You know what? I'm predicting 5-star Name Whisperer. Go for it.
I already have 2, though. I would rather get the champion one. I'd rather get...
Hey, well, we both in the same boat because I got 3 of them and don't need them because I don't use infiltrators.
I mean, I'll use the 2 I have, don't get me wrong, but I don't want a 3rd one. I just don't.
Hey, Lou, just to let you know, my birthday's coming. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Just
yeah. So
I got you for your birthday.
Yeah, you hear that? Mark your calendar. Mark your calendar.
I'll be there.
Look here, Jim. You gotta find. Hey, Jim, you gotta find somebody else to sing to you, bro. She only sang to me. Somebody else.
Nah, we got beef all up in Discord.
A Milkstone bad.
Oh, Lou, Feranic wants to know when was your last stream. It was probably like a week or so ago? It wasn't that long ago. You've been streaming recently.
Yeah, probably like maybe a week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, that's about right. Cause I actually went on there and I started listening to it and I wound up doing something else and never went back to it. But yeah, that's about right. About a week or so ago, a week and a half, maybe.
Oh wow!
Yep.
First hookage. Hammer's trying to pass log an event for Loki. Wow. Yeah, people have been also saying in the chat too that it's extremely competitive this time around to be able to even get into top 50 or top 100. It's been pretty ridiculous. Yo, Vintage, there's a message from Lucas there in the chat for you. He's got some words.
I got plenty of ping pongs for you, buddy.
I wonder why everyone is like pushing real hard for Loki. I don't understand. Like everyone already has him. Well, most people already have him. So why is everyone going crazy over him again?
Does anybody want to take that?
I'm not
Anybody want to take that?
So,
go ahead. Somebody take
maybe
that.
Somebody else can answer that.
Yeah. Ether's going to be quiet, so go ahead.
My theory would be that it's Valorn. I think Loki is a very good answer to Valorn.
Yeah, but if she had the same resist, I mean, it's almost like pointless. If you can resist her.
Yeah, with that resist, I mean, it's because Valorn has the built-in armor, so you need a really high armor piercing attack. It's definitely beatable, though.
Oh, Truth says Jim popped up. Well, that sounded bad. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, Jim's still alive.
Why y'all trying to check Jim out?
I know, right? Hey, none of you on my life insurance policy.
Yeah, that's right.
Niggas, if y'all got a policy on him and I'm not involved in it, being I'm in non-toxic, we got a problem.
We got a problem. So, yeah. Is that what happened before you left Non-Toxic? You signed a quick policy with everybody in the alliance, Jim?
Yeah, I decided Truth got the majority of it. Damn them. I left Non-Toxic and they took out an insurance policy on me.
Yeah.
Popping cold.
Brett Huber says, I think Champ Yaldarg is nothing more than a decoration. There's a lot of other people that feel the same way too as well, but then there's still a lot of collectors out there too. So
he's a unicorn. That's why everybody. A lot of people don't have him. I remember when he first came out, and Truth could correct me if I'm wrong. I think 2 people out of my whole alliance, and I was one of them that got Champ Yaldarg in that event.
Yeah.
Me and Destroyer.
Yep.
Champ Yaldarg is, a lot. When people don't have resist against Earth, I mean, Champ Yaldarg, even if they have resist against Earth, I mean, he can 50k type damage. It's just crazy. It's totally nuts. If you get the crit on him, he can hit for 300k.
Yikes.
But in the world that we are playing in now, when it comes down to the game, I mean, everything is based upon troops and having a lot of resist, basically. So, I mean, he might be good, but, I mean, when you're trying to beat a level 25 garrison with all those troops coming at you like that, how's that going to work? Especially if he's trying to go up against, like, a Valoran or something like that. I mean, when you see all those spearmen coming at you from every direction, he can only hold them off for so long. Now, granted, the spearman doesn't do a lot of damage, but, I mean, they're almost impossible to beat to some aspect.
You got Ezrank saying...
At that point, I wouldn't care if I got beat or not if I had that point, because if you're taking 4 minutes to beat my defense, I'm hitting your garrison and 3 other people's and capping 2 lands.
Exactly. That's how I know. Like certain people that attack me. Like if they attack me, man, because I have Lauren on defense. So if they attack me and they're taking too long, man, I have a chance to hit 4 garrisons, theirs and 3 others before they actually beat her or before they fail. Now, some people, I mean, they have the right, like the right counter attack for it. Then, I mean, it'll probably take them like 4 minutes to beat. But still in all, I can still get at least 2 garrison hits in before, they wind up beating. But so far, she's pretty good. A lot of people are using Thorhild and Hell to beat Valoran, to be honest. If you can put a lot of health and armor on your militia and then have those Stormmaidens in the back just chipping away, I mean, eventually you're going to win.
Well, everything's beatable. That's the thing about it.
Yes. That's a beautiful thing. Everything is beatable.
Everything is beatable, that's right, but not everything's beatable quickly. And Valoran's hard to take down fast.
Yep. What I've been seeing, a lot of people have been doing lately, I've been seeing a lot of Valkyries on defense, like with max players. I mean, and some of these guys, I know that they have a Lauren. They've taken her off defense and put Valkyrie on defense. And to be honest, like, man, Valkyrie, ever since the boost to... Ever since they gave out the boost, I mean, Valkyrie's been pretty tough. So, I don't know if y'all encountered that problem yet, but I know I have. Been running.
Yeah, since they fixed the crit on Grenadiers, Valkyrie's definitely gotten better.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just throwing a bunch of relics away. I just got to do a little bit of forging. But keep going.
I have Hades right now. I'm playing with him, just messing around with him while I'm talking to you guys, and like I have his crit up to 96, and he's only level 40. So that just goes to show you the idea of how much extra, damage and stuff that the Grenadiers are doing. I mean,
let me. Can I ask a question about Hades?
Go for it.
I thought the problem with Hades was going to be armor piercing. What kind of armor piercing are you getting out of your Grenadiers?
Let me look at it right now before I go into battle. Actually, his armor piercing right now, the Greens are at 60%. That's it. But I mean, the critical, like I said, the critical is at 90, and their damage is at 18,224. So they're doing between the damage and the critical and the armor piercing really don't need to be that high. I mean, I'm going to get it up later because I still have 2 more relics to put on him. Like I said, he's only level 40. So it'll go up with the other 2 relics that I'm going to put on him. But for right now, with the ones that I have on, that's all he has. And like I said, pretty much wipe out.
Well, with that last skill unlocked, 180% damage for the Grens, ain't it, that last skill?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Who's eating? Clarence, I just saw you. I just saw it. You're eating.
Somebody's crunching chips.
I hear you.
You know what? Clarence always posting some pictures about some food or something. Like when I got on band, when I first got
hear that?
Yeah.
Fish you and ice.
Oh,
yeah.
Ether, did you hear about his vegetarian sandwich? He had potatoes, mozzarella with cheese.
Buffalo mozzarella and sun-dried tomatoes.
What?
He got it at a butcher shop.
That ain't good. Hey, I'll tell you, the best sandwiches that you can eat, you have to come to New Orleans. You have to.
What, and
you
have
want a real good sandwich?
What, and have a po' boy?
Yes, indeed. Man,
yes. Yes, indeed. You hear that?
Hey, that just let you know how good the food is down here, man.
Yeah, he's got to let you.
You know, you said you came down here for your brother's wedding, right?
Yeah,
so
I did.
You know already. Exactly. See?
Man, my family is from.
You're tempting me.
And the food, I know the food there, man. It's great.
Awesome.
You guys talking about food. I'm sorry, I just came back in. I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to listen to it.
Yeah, we saw you on mute. We thought that you were.
She's getting her singing voice ready again.
If you get a beignet and go to the Cafe Du Monde on the Riverwalk. Don't go to the one off of Decatur Street down near the French Market, because you will be waiting there forever. That's where all the tourists go. You do not want to go there. There's people that stand in line sometimes 2 hours waiting on the beignet. No, not going to do it. Not for some pot of donuts. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're super good. Another thing you must remember when you eat beignets, you make sure that whenever you go to eat them, you don't have the main clothing that you're going to wear, like a shirt, and stuff like that, because you're going to get powder all over.
You don't want that caramel on your shirt?
No, it's powdered sugar, man. Caramel. What?
Caramel?
Yeah, you said something about caramel.
What are you talking about?
Who said something about carrots?
He was talking about beignets.
I said caramel.
What? Caramel on the beignet? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Up in Canada. That show's been awful.
I heard that.
Sorry, I had to check something. Yo, believe it or not, my best friend just texted me that moved out to Colorado like 5 years ago. He just texted me that he got a new phone, and he's been playing DOT for the last few hours for the first time ever, and he wants to join an alliance.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
you
man.
walking through and show him all the stuff, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Cause
he's got a good teacher, Zeke.
Oh my gosh.
Down my neck of the woods.
Gods of Rage is recruiting. Go for.
Yo, Nate, you gotta rip on him a little bit. Yeah, but he's probably only like a few castle levels though.
Well, you better
But that's
make sure
awesome.
you spend that $5 on that on the starter patch.
Yo,
That way
Green
you get the
Arrow,
builders.
don't even. Yeah, I will tell him about the $5. Green Arrow, I don't even want to hear it.
You gotta tell him about the guaranteed 3 stars we used to get.
Yo, I'm not telling him about the guaranteed 3 stars we used to get. I'm not.
He'll hear it.
He'll hear it. That's,
Uh-huh.
uh-huh.
Hey, I seen someone post earlier in
Show
band.
him the way.
They had I don't know if it was like a starter kit or something like that, and they had Hercules on there. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They put Hercules. They put Hercules in the game for real.
They put Herc as a 3-star.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Are you serious? It's a 3-star. You don't think somebody with the name Hercules would be a 4-star?
Hercules is a new tie-in right now?
Well, it's a 3-star that was in a pack. I saw it on Facebook. Somebody posted that that's what they got in the starter pack, and Hercules is a 3-star and had a bunch of other stuff with it.
Oh.
Yeah, it had a bunch of other stuff. But so that's really real. I thought it was just something somebody made up. It looked real. I thought it was somebody made up like a.
Yeah, it looked real. I don't know whether it is or not.
Sorry, Matt. I'm still going to get him.
Yo, for Prometheus got him on his new mini. Do you mean Prometheo? Did he? Interesting.
Oh,
Okay.
you got it? Oh, so it's real. Wow.
It does exist. Yo,
He's a paladin.
yeah.
Paladin? Wow.
G Bacon, you're asking about my Valoran. Valoran's not doing too bad. Level 33.
You know what?
Definitely going up soon.
I'm upset because if they put Hercules in the game, I want Bombada.
So, what? I need to go to the DOT database and check on Hercules.
I want Bombada.
Ether, we're right there. I got that reference, bro. I got it.
I know you started laughing. I know you caught on. Everybody else quiet, like, who's Bombada?
Oh my God.
I want to address something Green Arrow said here real quick. He said make sure he does the additional builders right away. So that make sure he does it the right way.
Oh, yeah.
What he should do is a couple of the builders that are cheap, and then spend the $5.
Yeah, because if you spend the money first, you're not able to actually to be able to upgrade the cheap ones with the gems first, and it's wasting. Yeah, you never want to waste it. I do remember
I got
that.
one up on you. If you do the first 2 for free and you never spend money, eventually there's a 99-cent builder token.
Dude.
There's a 99-cent one. It's cheaper than the $5 one. And then you can get the second one for $5. I did it on my mini. That's how I have 4 builders.
The goat has spoken.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got 5 builders. You telling me all you have is 4?
My mini has 4. And I only spent $1 on that one.
Brad Huber, it was just the ether hour. Don't worry.
On my main, I have 5, and I bought the $5 token, and they brought that builder's token back.
He's back.
3 times.
Oh, yeah. I see. It's going to get interesting.
Hello.
What's up, D?
Oh,
I'm back.
Uh-oh. You know what?
Duet. Can I get a duet?
We can get a duet now, fellas.
Can I get a duet?
Oh, I'm leaving.
I'm
I gotta
leaving.
grab some more heart medication.
I kicked JJ's butt in bowling.
I was just about to bring that up to you. Why you did him that? You hurt his confidence.
It's
He'll
not
never be the same.
Hey,
It just comes to pure skill, and I'm just a better bowler.
I gotta
Oh! You got in the street firing shots.
You can take it. You can have it. You can have bowling. You can have. I would let you have bowling.
I will say his ball was faster. He threw it faster. No, the lanes, they actually told you the speed, miles per hour of your ball, and he threw a faster ball. So I'll give him
At the very end, me and Drum were just trying to get high score. We were trying to throw him like 30 miles an hour. That's it.
Who was granny shotting it? Who was granny shooting it?
Nobody. We were throwing it like a baseball. It was hilarious.
Wow. So I have an all-star
is
cast tonight.
spoiler.
All-star cast of
Oh my God!
guests.
Happy birthday to Ether!
All right.
D, happy birthday.
Thank you, D.
You're welcome.
You gotta say happy birthday to him.
D, you missed it. I had Salon sing happy birthday to me, and then I had Lieutenant Lou sing happy birthday to me. And let me tell you who sounded the best.
Lou, obviously.
What's up, Scorpion Sting?
Oh, look at that. Suzanne.
Hey,
Oh yeah, Suzanne's here too. Suzanne's here too.
Happy birthday, Ether.
Oh, that's my friend right there.
Oh. Can we get a?
Hey, that's one of my friends right there. She always on late night with me. Thank you, Sue.
Okay, I should have charged my damn bill.
I feel like we should pay for this stream.
Yeah. Well, see, okay, now let me just go down the
See,
list.
don't give us a line.
I actually have to scroll on the Discord to see all the people's names now. There's that many people on.
13 of them.
Yes, we got D, we got Lieutenant Lou, Faranic, Nay, Jim, Ether, Thunder X, Truth, Vintage, Suzanne, Clarence, JJ. Whoa, my gosh. I can't say it in one
Your
breath.
drum here too.
Oh, we got drum there too? Okay, all right, all right.
13.
Oh my gosh.
Why don't we all sing happy birthday?
No.
I don't want to hear you say.
You won't be able to tell who is singing.
Like that.
You won't be able to.
Why you so fast like that? You like, no.
You. Oh, birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm about to start crying.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Suzanne?
Well,
On mute.
this stream has reached the top. It can shut down now.
It could shut down now.
Hey, you know what to set it off? One more person. I would love to hear them sing happy birthday because I know it's gonna be a long, long song. I would love to hear Anthrax singing happy birthday.
Wow, G Bacon, thank you. Thank you. Wow.
Whoa.
G Bacon dropping. I'm not exactly sure exactly what the DKK stands for, but thank you. I really appreciate it.
Snap. You reading that on YouTube? GKK. Yeah.
Look, G Bacon, look, he paid for the stream.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. That was for the drum and D song there.
Yeah.
The DKK is a Danish clone.
Oh, Scorpion's here too.
Yeah, Scorpion Sting just dropped by too during the singing.
He must have been confused. Like, did I just join the wrong Discord?
Yeah.
They haven't said a word in half an hour.
They saying choir course.
Boy.
Now you finished drinking?
Yeah. No, I finished my drinks like probably an hour or two ago. It's been almost 3 hours now, so.
It shows.
I was just actually all worried about you.
Not much. Oh, I'm so G Bacon says his money isn't worth much. It's not. It's okay. Danish money is still anything. It counts. I appreciate it. I really do.
It's actually about $7, so that's worth enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It doesn't matter. Any form of donation is always appreciated. I'm never going to say that anyone is donating too little, because I don't expect any donations. Right. Actually, I live stream and hit that button every time, every night with no expectations.
They're trying to keep you from. They want you to keep going.
I know. Well, see that.
I'm gonna start paying you with Bitcoin.
Are you?
But no dancing, Juan. Don't dance.
No dancing. All right. I wasn't planning on it, so trust me.
So it's $1 to get Zalan to start singing, right? So what do we get for $2?
No, I've upped it to $5 Ether.
Oh, it's $5.
Yeah.
This helps work.
It's a.
This helps work in a mankini.
No, I'm not twerking in no mankinis. Oh yeah.
Don't
the spotlight's on you.
Oh yeah.
Drum said that a little too convincingly too. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Drum has it marked on his calendar.
That's cold. No, we gotta stop picking on Salon. He ain't gonna invite us back.
I'm not gonna invite you back.
Get those Mancini pics. You didn't send them to you for tuning into Discord?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, man, come on.
What's wrong? You
No.
okay?
Yeah, see, nobody wants to talk about the Mancini pics. That's right.
You know why?
We all know why we're here.
We all know why we're here. Oh man.
I'm gonna be the first person to say something. I like everybody just got quiet. I know I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was waiting for y'all.
You're like, oh damn, secret's out.
Yeah.
Don't spoil the surprise.
Yeah.
If I get any pics in my band private messenger, I'm just deleting them. Not even gonna open them.
Not even open them.
Said no one.
Hey, Jimmy, your birthday coming up, so that might be an early happy birthday, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody says.
Take a road trip to Iowa.
Yeah, that's right.
Iowa.
That's one boring road trip.
Wherever you live.
Just wherever. You know.
Ohio, man. Ohio.
One of those square states.
I just want to know how can you live in Ohio but you're a fighting Irish fan? I mean, how is that possible?
South Bend, Indiana is not that far.
I know how far it is. I'm just saying, like, how is that possible? You're supposed to be an Ohio State fan. I already know who your football team is because I heard you say it earlier. How can you be a Steelers fan and you got the Cleveland Brownies sitting right there by you?
Well, that's the reason I'm a Steelers fan, because I got the Cleveland Browns sitting by me.
You got to be a Browns fan, man. Y'all got to be up now. This dog pound, baby. Remember?
The last time the Cleveland Browns had a good team, Brian Sight played for.
Yo, don't say that to C. Browns fan. He's all about them.
Hey, you know who else? Cavs fan.
What's the same person?
Well, I don't know.
You know that's the same person,
That's the
Ethan.
same person? No, I didn't know.
He changes his name pending on the season of the sport.
Depending on who's winning.
Oh, I
Yes.
got it. It makes sense. I got it. He's still lonely, though.
He's still lonely.
I told y'all before, Cleveland is what? The mistake by the lake. It should have never been there.
Oh, man.
The mistake by the lake. Wow.
The best thing about Cleveland used to be the flats.
Y'all need to think.
Man.
Rough.
Claire's got it. Where's he in Toronto? Right?
What?
I said, you got it. Where's you in Toronto?
Toronto. Toronto.
You in Toronto? Or you in Vancouver?
Vancouver.
They're both the same.
Hurt my feelings there.
They said it's about the same.
I was going to have to jump off Discord.
Yeah, they're the same. They all look the same.
Hey.
Oh, Vintage, are you out? Gonna drop? Big Horse Show tomorrow. I need to tow to keep the fun rolling. Yeah, thank you, Game Rescue Vintage, for stopping by. Always fun.
Vintage, have a good one, bro.
Here, let's ask D real fast. What's your favorite type of cookie?
Oh
my goodness! Don't do
Me?
that.
Peanut butter, obviously.
Oh goodness!
Oh,
wrong choice.
Oh.
Nice, Sarah.
I love peanut butter cookies with like
it's oatmeal raisin.
Those are good. They're not just peanut butter.
What? Oh my goodness! You know what?
Do you like s'mores?
You like s'mores?
I love s'mores.
Hold on, Nancy. Hold on. Y'all want to give me started.
I missed something, but there are dirty folk in there.
And with that, Jim's going to grab some popcorn and put my mic on.
Definitely missed something.
Either's love for s'mores.
When G's done, Ether's gonna love s'mores.
No, that's never gonna happen.
You don't like s'mores?
No, that's why they brought that up, because they trying to pick up on us. They know I don't like s'mores, and they know how I feel about s'mores.
How you not gonna like s'mores?
That's the same. I mean, all right, like I told you, I've been down this path before. No ice cream sandwiches, no s'mores. Don't give me none of that.
What the hell kind of human are you?
I'm a real human. You know how when you get to pop up and ask you, are you a real human?
What the hell are you?
That's nice, Zareth. 4-star, Giant
that?
Axe,
You sound
Archer
like
Buff.
the Terminator.
You should have never said that to you about it. That's your own fault.
You know, you think you know a guy.
Yeah.
When I think like s'mores.
How can you have a picnic without ice cream sandwich?
Didn't we have to introduce him to Star Wars too?
Yeah, we did.
I
We
appreciate
did.
that. But s'mores is not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie. I love Star Wars.
What else do we need to show you?
I don't know what else I have up y'all sleeve. I need to find
You've
out.
seen Goonies before, right? All right.
Seen what?
Have you seen the movie Goonies before?
No.
Okay.
You need a poutine.
The Truffle Shuffle?
Baby Ruth.
That's what Zalon needs to do a video of, the Truffle Shuffle.
The truffle? Yeah, I need to do the truffle shuffle. Oh, man.
In a mankini.
No. Yo, Drum, you got to get off the mankinis, man. You got to get off that. No mankinis. Just not happening. It's just not happening.
DOT gone wild.
DOT after hours. That's what this
Yeah.
is. Put the kids to bed.
Put the kids to bed.
Bed, people. This is our version of Adult Swim. Comedy Central later.
DOT after dark.
I'll be honest with you, man. You know, you rewatch these streams, you just need to fast forward to hour number 3.
Well, the first one's all with that DOT game.
Yeah, but see, everybody know in the first hour we gonna probably listen to Zalon talk about all his relics and all the
Talk about my relics? I don't talk about my relics for an hour.
Zalon always talking about relics, man. That guy.
Yeah, that guy. I talking about relics.
And then the second hour we probably gonna get Jim to come in and start it off. And then, we probably have Nate or somebody else come
Oh, yeah.
behind.
Well, I'm surprised Tox isn't here, but it's really late at night for him. Or early morning, I should say.
I
Do you know how late it is in Australia?
I think Tox is what you officially call a mute, because he get on, but he don't really say anything. I think I've heard Tox say something like about twice.
No, well, he was talking. He talked on D Stream a little bit when he was on earlier. And it's funny too because when he was on D Stream, Fury was on as well, and Tox and Fury, their accents are fairly close, so it's actually kind of hard to.
Fairly close. They're like exactly close.
They're
Where's Tox from?
Australia.
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 He's from the UK.
Yeah.
Oh, I see
They pop on you like dingoes at.
Yeah, right, Charles. Talk about cookies and Girl Scouts.
I heard you and your Girl Scout stories earlier, man. And then I heard, who was that? Jim talking about he was gonna eat the cookie. Man, it was too early for that. I heard that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. That was the brain. That was the brain.
All right. It was the brain. My fault.
Yeah,
I
it was
apologize.
the
It was
brain.
the brain. You sure right.
The Cookie Monster.
Yeah, it's weird. So look, I have a question. I know I'm about to upset the stream with this,
Oh no.
but I want to know if you had your choice right now, and I told you had to pick your top cereal. What would it be? The best cereal ever. What would it be? I told you I'm gonna upset the stream with this question, so we got to get some extra.
Cereal.
What?
Crunch.
No, indeed, no. Too much sugar.
Exactly.
You're gonna have a problem with everything, aren't you? Until we actually find out what Ether really likes.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the best cereal you can eat. Raisin Bran Crunch.
Raisin Bran Crunch.
Best cereal. That's the best cereal.
I'm a grown ass man. I'm not eating no cereal.
Oh, but that's what grown men. Hey, you know what's gonna happen when you get older? You're gonna wish you had more fiber in you.
Yeah.
This is high fiber in.
All right, so I have a modified version of that question, Ether. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Shrimp po' boys. I already got it off the top. Hey, all right, it's gonna be one of two things: shrimp po' boys, or either a roast beef on French dressed with gravy and cheese. That's how you do it.
Oh, that sounds good. Mine would have to be.
It is delicious. You know what?
You're making me hungry.
Y'all gotta come down to New Orleans one day, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, y'all gotta come. And look, Mardi Gras is coming up, so I mean, Mardi Gras. I'm gonna put a bunch of pictures
there.
What you mean? What I'm singing? That's what you asked me. What I'm singing? I'm not singing anything.
Are you gonna give us a tour? If we come visit, will you give us a tour?
Of course. You know what your tour? You know what your tour gonna be? Everywhere, right in the French Quarter, because that's what everybody's gonna be. And I hope you're not afraid of like mass crowds, because it's gonna be like, excuse me, all day, excuse me, like literally people brushing up against people. Because I mean, you have to understand, it's a lot of people, man.
What do we have to do for beads?
Hold on.
What do you want?
Because I don't have to do anything for beads.
We must be in the fourth hour already.
Wait, we getting in the fourth hour?
This is the fourth hour, yeah.
If you go on Bourbon Street, you're going to see what everybody down there doing for beads, all right? That's all I'm going to tell you. Say, go on YouTube, go pull it up, go watch it somewhere.
I don't think YouTube allows that stuff.
Of course
I'm gonna look for it right now.
The real deal.
Yeah, go on there and check it out. It's I mean, you know what they do most of the time when they're down the quarters? They have the guy, he'll put his wife, his girlfriend, whoever up on his shoulder or something like that. There'll be two guys holding her, and then the people that's up on the balcony, they have like these big pearly beads, right? And they'll sit up there, man, and they'll just lift the shirt up and flash them, and here come the beads. I mean, that's what they do. I mean, that's how a lot of women get a lot of big beads, but they're notorious for doing that. But I mean, if you're along a regular parade route or something, you don't need to do that. There's plenty. I mean, you're going to be out there all day long. There's plenty of bands and floats and music and I mean everything. You know.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
You just buy your own beads and wear them.
You can buy your own beads, but that defeats the experience of actually being out there getting them. Like for me, I mean,
yeah, don't throw a wet towel on this drum.
Do you have to earn your beads, or can you just, bring your own beads?
Oh.
I mean, you can. All right, I'm gonna answer that. The people who bring their own beads that actually go out and buy beads, they're only doing it for one reason. And I mean, you can go on YouTube and see that. Yeah, because I mean, the song goes showier, and I ain't gonna see the rest, but that's what they do. And then they lift up, and the beads come down.
Don't you get a ticket?
What's that?
What do the guys do for beads? That's what I want to know.
That's what I'm saying. Like guys, like if you're a man, you don't have to do anything. I mean, because it's
quality in that.
I heard you had to show off the Titan.
It's not a Titan. It's Tootin'.
You had to show off the Titan.
Show your Tootin'.
They want to see the Tootin', man. And then you get the beads. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Hey, now maybe indoors or something, but like men can't do that out there. Now I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna trip you out, right? When you're walking through the French Quarter and you see the group of women walking, and they all dressed up, they got their beads on and everything, and they don't have any clothes on. They just have all body paint on. As long as they cover up the private areas, they can walk around like that all they want.
Wow. So let's go to New Orleans.
Oh, here you go. See, like seriously, like
Clarence is like New York was nothing.
You'll see the women and they'll have full body paint on. You know, they have their little costume design drew on them and everything. But as long as their private areas are covered, like to where you can't see anything, they walk around just like that all day.
We don't have that. We don't have that in Vancouver.
Hey, Vancouver don't have nothing on New Orleans.
Nothing.
Vancouver got New Orleans.
What the hell are we talking about? Nobody's thinking
All we have is the Ohio State Fair. Jeez.
Oh no! Sorry, Jim. Ohio's not on my list either.
No. Never heard anybody say what you do in Ohio stays in Ohio.
Hey, but one of the main things y'all would love, like just the atmosphere, like, because you got clubs everywhere that you can go into, and to be honest, like most of the time you probably won't even be able to get into them because I mean they don't have any room for anyone else. So a lot of times they have like the blinds open to the windows, and like they have the windows taken down, and that way the music is just blasting, going outside, and you have a whole crowd of people standing around dancing, having fun. I mean, it's a lot of fun. You know, it's a lot of fun, and then you meet people from all over the world. That's down there. That's another amazing thing. You meet people from all around the world, and then the other thing, what I love to do is eat, because like Mardi Gras is fun and stuff, but like it's not like as exciting to me as what it will be to someone else, because I mean it's an every year thing for me.
So what would I eat if I was down there? Beignet?
Shrimp po' boys.
All right. So the first place I would take you is to get a po' boy. The second place I would take you is to the Burl Shop. Between those two places, you're probably not going to want to go anywhere else to get anything to eat. Just being honest.
Is it because you're going to eat so much?
No, because that stuff is so good, you're not going to want to eat anything else.
Oh.
Like when you come down here, there's no such thing as I want to go to McDonald's and get a number 5. McDonald's who? I mean, you're not going to want to do that. Just McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's who? I mean, once you get down here, I mean, by the time I finish introducing you to all these different foods, you're going to leave and you're going to be upset at yourself if you're on a diet. You're like, man, I just put on all this weight down here. Now down here for, for no longer than 3-4 days. Now to put on all this weight. So, I mean, because nothing is healthy. Just being honest, nothing is healthy. So, if you enjoy like different things to taste and eat, you'll love it, man. You'll love it. Like I say, I'm born and raised in New Orleans, so I mean, and I don't get tired of eating food. It's good, man.
So road trip?
Would you say you earned
road trip?
Road trip? Where we going? We gonna have our non-toxic picnic in New Orleans. We can have it at City Park. We might wind up
Mardi Gras.
No, we ain't doing no picnic doing Mardi Gras. Now that would be nice, but I'd rather do it another time. There's too many people for that, and then we all gonna wind up separating and going our own ways.
All right, I'm pulling a relic.
Call it Nolans.
No matter what, it's gonna make it so that I can get my DGs. There we go, 2-star.
Hey, I mean, Zalon has been down there before. His brother got married down there before, so I mean, he's been down there.
Zalon's been a little crazy.
Fake news.
I don't think
It's not fake news. I've been there before. I have been there before.
I won't say I asked him before was he gonna come to New Orleans, and he told me he wasn't coming down. Made me sad.
All right, see you later, Farana. Thank you for joining. I just pulled my a 2-star relic. I'm actually gonna do these 8 battles. It's gonna get me over the amount I need to get the DGs, and then we're gonna do that DG pull that I was talking about. Still gonna take a little while to do all that. But I'm definitely doing that. That's what I'm definitely going to do at the end of the stream, which will still probably be like a half hour away. So you don't worry.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't worry.
We got 30 minutes to play.
Don't worry. There'll still be some
30
time.
minutes to play. I'm feeling bloated right now, man.
So, do you drink bourbon? Ether?
Bourbon?
Yeah.
I like, like a bourbon or cognac. I like whiskeys too. It's like I don't drink beer like unless it's like a Seconds or Corona.
I like whiskey. That is that's possible, right?
I have a drink for you, right?
All right.
I have a drink for you, and it's called the Incredible Hulk. You're gonna love that one.
Is it green?
It's green. It's green, just like the Hulk. I have another one called House Special. That one is like a mixture of different flavors put into one to make one beautiful flavor, and it's loaded. Like there's another one called 190 Octane. Like all these drinks, when you drink them, man, I hope I'm able to carry you. because it's gonna knock you down.
Jump can carry me with one hand. I'm all of 115 pounds.
I sure hope so. He gonna have to get you and drag you and hold you up trying to get you out the crowd.
The Incredible Hulk is I'm trying to think. That's Hennessy and what? Hypnotic.
It depends on what shop makes it.
Hypnotic is like a black licorice-y flavor. That's delicious.
And then you also have to factor in, like, when you get these drinks, right? They're gonna have liquor, alcohol in them already. Depends on what drink you get, because all of them have different wines and mixes of different liquors in them. But to top it all, that makes it really kick you over. For every drink that you get, you always get a shot of Everclear to go into it.
Oh.
It's not right if you don't get a shot. Like, for instance, if you get a gallon daiquiri of like a 190 octane or amaretto and pineapple or something, you always get 2 extra shots of Everclear.
Whoa.
That right there, one cup of that right there, man. Look, I can take a gallon and pour like 7 cups for everybody, right? And I'll sit back and watch, and every one of y'all will start getting real tipsy. I mean, you'll be blurred and everything. It's no joke, man. It's no joke.
Yeah,
Everclear will hurt you.
That's a secret plan.
Well, that's a secret weapon that's in a lot of. I mean, like I said, they have a lot of alcohol. It's full of alcohol, but I mean, that's a secret weapon. And another thing, because I know it's probably not like this out there where you guys live, but out here in New Orleans, we can walk around with our alcohol in our hand. Like, we can walk the streets, open container and everything. No one will bother you. You can do that out here. Another thing is, I can get up out the bed. I can get up out the bed at 2:30 in the morning. All right, 2:30 a.m. and go to the store and get a bottle of whiskey if I feel like it.
Now you're just showing off.
Yeah, he is. He is showing off. Oberon Zahn says, sounds like Ether's trying to sit some people down. Yeah, I know. Ether likes to preach, but we're letting Ether preach tonight because it's his birthday. So this is his. It's his.
He must be a
birthday.
Yeah, I know. This is
to Walmart, right?
This is going to be officially Ether's birthday stream. But go on.
I can go to Walmart and get a 5th of Crown Royal if I wanted to.
Wait, a 5th of Crown Royal?
Yeah, Walmart sells alcohol.
What?
Yeah, see.
Yeah, you can go to Walmart and buy anything you want out here.
Stop for a second.
Whoa. Oh.
You're making me hungry. I want to know if Ether has ever had crawfish mac and cheese.
Yeah, I've had that.
And is
also,
this something I want to eat?
Also, but most of the time when people cook it, it's crawfish, it's shrimps, and it's crab meat. You put all 3 of those in there.
Oh, all together? That sounds delicious.
Yeah, you put all 3 of them in there.
With different cheeses?
Well, it depends on your taste buds, but yeah, you can mix the different cheeses in there, or you can do it with just like 1 cheese or 2 cheeses. Like I say, most people, especially when it's homemade, I mean, everybody put their own spin on it. I mean, like, for instance, they have people that come down here, and I mean, they have people out here that like to fix their gumbo and put hot dogs in it. You wouldn't think that was good, but when you eat it, man, you'd be like, oh my goodness. Man, you put 99% hot dogs in this gumbo? Oh, my goodness.
It probably gives it a good flavor, I bet.
It's real good, to be honest. Yeah, my godbrother, his grandmother used to make it like that. And when I first tasted hers, like, that's like, what the hell is this? I told my wife.
Secret ingredient.
Yeah, I was like, and I was younger then, I was still a kid. I was like, I'm not eating that. And then I wind up eating it. It's like, oh, my goodness, this woman just found heaven. It's good. It's good. So.
Or 2. No, you're right, Brett Huber. It is. It's Ether's second hour, but it's all right though, because I needed the time to grind. I needed the time to grind. I really did.
I told him and everybody else, whenever I come on the stream, I'm taking over.
I'm taking over.
I'm taking over. That's what I do. It's entertaining, and everyone loves. See how everybody's just asking questions. I love this. I can answer the questions if I have an answer for them. But where I'm from is unique. So, I mean, everyone wants to know about where I'm from. And so when I tell you, hey.
They want to know how to get beads.
Now, do you live near the French Quarter?
I actually don't live out there anymore. I live in Houston now. I still, I go back home every couple times a year, to be honest. But I go every Mardi Gras.
Okay.
Yeah, I go back every Mardi Gras.
Gotta enjoy the show, enjoy the view.
Yeah. Well, for Mardi Gras, every time I go down there, I always take a whole week off and just stay the whole week.
And Ether's the one that buys his beads ahead of time and makes sure he's on the high areas that he was talking about. He's the guy up there. He's the guy up there.
Next to him with his camera.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's only 2 set of beads that I want. Okay, I'm going to get a pair of beads from the Zulu parade because they're cultural. Like that parade, they start out 8 o'clock in the morning early. So you have to be out real early for that.
Oh, you got to get your drinks in early, Ether, right? Got to get them in good.
Oh no, the drinks are already kicking in. I never stop drinking, so they always kick in. I never stop drinking.
You can't be hungover if you don't stop.
Yeah.
One year is like about 3 years ago or so. I went down home for Mardi Gras. There's me, the wife, and we met a bunch of friends and stuff out there. And I was out there, man, and it was cold that year. And I didn't know it was going to get cold in New Orleans. And I didn't have any jacket or anything. And I refused to leave from off Canal Street in the French quarters and stuff to go and buy a jacket. So I was like, I need to stay warm. And she's fussing. It's like, you're going to get sick. You better go get a jacket. You better go stop being stubborn. Like, I got it. I know what I'm going to do. So what I did, I go down to the daiquiri shop, and I go get me a 190 octane. And I tell them put 3 shots of Everclear in it. And I was warm all night. You get Everclear flowing through you, you don't feel nothing. I was walking around like the Incredible Hulk. The only person out there without a jacket. But see, when I got back, and when we left, and I went laid down, oh my goodness, I thought I was dying the next day, man. It was bad. And then what I did, I got a bunch of medicine, doped up during the day, slept all day long. When later on that night came, I went right back out there. It don't stop.
Thank you, Zared. It's gonna happen very shortly. So,
yeah, we should all link up and try to do something. But I'm really interested in this picnic, though. It's up to Zalan and Bo to get with APOC and try to make this happen.
Oh yeah, you think?
Like we don't just need it. Yeah, I mean, because we don't just need it for like non-toxic, like for us Donald Titan players. I mean, it could be for everybody that plays non-toxic period.
Well, yeah, APOC has also talked about doing stuff like that, but more regionally based, because like how YouTube does, they have regionally based offices where they call YouTubers in that have certain amount of subscribers, and they have big YouTube get-togethers and stuff like that. But APOC was talking about doing something like that, but regionally, so that people don't have to fly across the entire country or from, different parts of the world just to come to the one specific place. But yeah.
Or from a different country.
But I understand it, but that kind of defeats the purpose. I mean, because, like, for instance, if you do a South region, then that would be my region, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you do a East Coast region, that would be most of you guys' region, all right? So I would never be able to interact or meet you guys.
Well, it doesn't mean that has to be the way it is the first time around, but that's the thing. I know APOC was talking about doing something like that too, but we'll see.
I need you to pressure him. Put pressure on. Call him out.
Is that your birthday wish? Is that your birthday wish?
No, I want to make that a demand.
Oh, it's a demand. Ether demand. Oh, jeez.
We gotta make that a demand. Hey, we gonna do it for the community, man.
That's right. All right, sweet. I'm over. All right.
Do it.
Sweet. So I got it. We're gonna grab the DGs. There it is. You see that? I got 500 exactly. We got D, Jim, Ether. Yeah. So here we got D, Jim, Ether, Thunder X, Suzanne, Clarence, Nade, and JJ all still here in Discord. I thank everybody that was joined in on the stream tonight. It is, of course, Ether's birthday, and I am definitely hoping that the luck is with me. So here we go. We're gonna do not that. We're gonna do a 500 Divine Gem pull, and it's gonna be a 5-star for Ether's birthday, and it's gonna be the champion one. If I do get other ones that I don't have, I'm not gonna be upset. But I'm really hoping for the champion one. So
Hey, you gotta say anything right now because
what was that?
You gotta wait because your stream has a lag.
Oh yeah, I will. Unless it's ridiculous. We'll see. Hold on.
All right.
Here we
Fair
go.
enough.
Here we go.
You gotta get out the
Here we
way.
go. Here we go. Oh man, come on. Be something good. Oh, I got a 4-star Doomfire. I already have one, but I got a second one.
Oh, delay.
Sorry.
Hey, it could have been
It
worse.
just came up now.
So you should have wore your Mankini for luck.
You could have pulled a 2-star Runa.
I could have pulled the 2-star XP relic.
Oh, Brett Huber asked, wait, who's this Suzanne? Have we heard her voice?
Oh, Suzanne. Brett Huber wants to hear you.
Yeah, Suzanne, quit being...
Don't put her on the spot. We kicked that together.
Here goes D.
She's my girl.
Yeah,
What?
It's already pre.
There she is. There's my girl. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Suzanne.
Suzanne being quiet tonight.
Yeah, it's all right though. We appreciate you joining
I'm
us,
just
though.
listening, you guys.
Yeah, that's awesome,
Are
though.
you entertained?
Yeah.
Well,
It's gonna be a while before you hear Ether on another stream. I gotta stop doing this.
I gotta stop doing this.
You're so funny, either.
I have to make my occasion special.
Yeah. All right, Shadow Cheese. I'll see you later. All right, yeah, so I'm going to wrap up here. I do, again, want to thank everybody that joined in on Discord. I want to thank everybody that joined in on the chat and everybody that rewatched the stream after the fact, because still 500 DGs for Doomfire. It's pretty nice. I definitely am glad I got a second one. I probably won't go for it on a milestone, though, anymore. It won't be something like that, because I don't know how many. I don't think more than 2 will really be necessary, but definitely awesome. And all right, sweet. So I'm not gonna do like a goodbye from everybody, but if anybody wants to say anything on Discord, go ahead.
Later. Happy birthday, Ether.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ethan.
Thank you. Only thing Ether wants to say is thank you everybody that wished me happy birthday. I didn't come on here expecting that, but hey, you guys made my night. I appreciate it, and thank you very much.
All right, no problem. All right, so that's it. We're gonna wrap it up, and I'll be back tomorrow for at least a little bit of a stream. D, are you coming back tomorrow?
I am, so let's coordinate.
All right, everybody heard it here. So D will be back again tomorrow. So it's gonna be awesome. All right, so for the non-toxic gamers, I am Zalan, and everybody else is signing off.
Bye.